I'm starting my life. Yes, baby. Oh, okay. Let me see this. Oh. Okay. Is it Boston? New Boston.
New Boston.
Who on this beach? Who want this? Who want this?
I don't think anyone wants to see that.
Who is?
You only have one viewer.
Who is? Look, come on. I done had a couple of drinks, a couple of glasses of wine. I'm feeling perfect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, look, I'm feeling good. Listen, when you got shit going on in your life, excuse my French, when you got stuff going on in your life, I don't even want to talk about it. But the thing about it is, but I do want to talk about it. So let me say this. When you got things going on in your life, like things that'll just be like tearing you down, like things that make you feel like, why am I here? Like, what's my purpose? Why I keep going through this? Oh my God. I'm telling you. Like, for real. Y'all. Look, where you at? Where you?
I'm over here.
Scoot over here. Scoot over. So listen, y'all. I am at home. He's scooting over. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, so let's give y'all the quick spiel. Like the people who don't know. Like real quick. Like let's do a quick rundown. Y'all already know in 2011, I got diagnosed with breast cancer, okay? And so I had to do 6 rounds of chemo, okay, and all that other stuff. And then after I did those 6 rounds of chemo and they shrink the little tumor, you know, they try to give a girl, I had a double mastectomy. Okay, we got that. Okay, so girl, you know, I started going through CrossFit and doing all these little things I need to do to try to get my body all together and look all cute and sexy and stuff with these new little breasts I got, you know, feeling real good. But you know what? Listen. Then I had a radical hysterectomy in 2013. Because, you know, the little mess that they had me on try to, you know, take me up under. Okay, cool. All right. Do the hysterectomy. I didn't want kids anyway. Okay, we good. I didn't want kids. We good. So, after I did this hysterectomy, you know, I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. And then, again, the cancer came back. Okay, so look. So that's the first time the cancer came back, then the second time, 2015. Okay, you know, 2015, I done had a hysterectomy, I done had a double mastectomy, I done had implants, you know, to make these little things stand up and stuff. And then, here it is again, 2015, at the end, the cancer was back. All right, cool, cancer back. All right, I'm going to suck this up because I feel like I'm a soldier. Well, anyway, child, that's when they told me, well, it's no more surgeries, it's no more chemos and all that, and send that ugly ass car, that purple car with hospice on the side or whatever. So you know your girl wasn't gonna lay down real good. Y'all don't lay down real good, you know that. So I fought that, beat that. I even had a remission party at my house, invited all my friends and family, and ooh, I'm in remission. So y'all, look, it went a couple of months later, they were talking about, oh, the cancer is bad. Okay, that's 3 times. All right. Y'all know I went on the Ricky Smiley show and talked to Ricky about it, talked to Dr. Jackie about it, you know, and then, you know, when they said they couldn't do nothing else about it, I went to MD Anderson. We got that. Okay, MD Anderson, cool. I found my African doctor I have been praying for. You know what I'm saying? My doctor said, okay, fine. We're going to work this out. Woo! Child. We all fighting this or whatever. We good. And so then he come tell me, okay, listen, Coco, because, you know, I'm cool with my doctor. We're going to do this surgery. wait a minute, you done told me I couldn't do surgery. You told me I could not do chemo. But he was like, I got some for you. All right. I do this surgery. It's 17 hours, y'all. 17 whole hours. Not half hours, not a quarter hour, like 17 hours and some. Did it 17 hours where they took out my, what they took out? My minor, yeah, my lymph nodes, my minor, my major, chest, whatever the muscle. Y'all know pectoris or whatever. I'm full of wine, y'all, so don't pay no mind. Pectoris, I'm not going to use this little terminology and articulate the right way. But they took out my pectoris, my minor, all that kind of stuff. That's cool, okay? They took all my lymph nodes here, and then they said, okay, so you won't have a big arm. What we're going to do is do a little transfer. So they went down to my groin area and moved the groin part to my, this, so I won't get the big old arm.
You gotta say hello.
Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, corn. Hey, we're going to keep on going, y'all. So, you know, I was in a wheelchair. Y'all know that. I was on a, walker. They were saying you weren't going to be able to use this arm. You know, look, girl. Ooh, whooping the arm. All right. So, y'all, I was cool. I'm up here saying I'm going to try to be a adjuster. And I'm going to make this money. And I'll get my arms back where I can get back into makeup. And I can go back and do lashes, y'all. I just really had it all in. So, for a whole year since January to now, I just been chillaxing, having a good time in my life, and just saying, you know what they said I was going to look like, because I was going to look a fool. You hear me? Like I was going to look like a skeleton, just looking a mess. Hey, and I don't want y'all touching me talking about that, okay? But anyway, y'all, and I just don't even want to get emotional, but this is a year later, so, I keep going through my scans every 3 months, and we looking at this, and and then all of a sudden, I get a scan and say, oh, it's some activity. And I'm saying to myself, okay, I just did this surgery that was 17 hours that was supposed to save my life. This 17-hour surgery that y'all said that I could not have surgery, I couldn't have no chemo, no more, none of that. But here it is, I'm doing this again, okay? And it's an activity on my, whatever, I'm saying it wrong, sterum, whatever the hell it is. I'm doing that. Christy is texting you, so text her back. All right. So I'm saying to myself, I know this not number 4. Like, I just went through this one time in 2011. And then I had a hysterectomy in 2013. And then in 2015, I had cancer coming back. And then in 2016, 17, that sucker come back. And you want to come back again? Like, what do you want? Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head. Oh, I'm sorry. What is it that you want? Like, what is so good about my body? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me live with these in peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? Y'all done had a whole bunch of wine, so don't pay no mind to me. But I'm saying to myself, like, what is it that you want? You try your best to do what you want to do. You try your best to live life to the fullest. You try your best to do the right thing. I stop cursing out people. You know what I'm saying? I stop being mean to folks. I done pray to God. I'm telling people about healthy faith and all that. And I'm helping people as they go through their trials and their tribulations and all that. And then you just be saying to yourself, like, God, what is it? And then you think to yourself, you say to yourself, like, okay, what am I supposed to be learning from this? Like, what am I supposed to be taking from this? You know what I mean? Like, I keep getting it so many times, but hey, I say this not to cut nobody else down. It's other people who have gotten it one time and died. I got that. It's some people who got it 2 times and died. It's some people who got it 3 times and died. I get that. And I do get it. Y'all don't pay no mind because You know, I drew these brows on. Don't pay no mind to me. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, what is it that you want? Like, I want to curse and like, what is it that you want? Like, what's in my body that keeps drawing you? You know, do I got, you know, when a man keep running to you, or a woman keep running to you, or whatever come running to you, you know, you got that good. I'm trying to understand, like, Cancer, I ain't got that good. What are you running to me for? Like, what do you keep coming back for? And I ain't understanding that. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not understanding it. Okay, y'all. So, listen. Whoo! My mama know, girl. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't even tell my friends. I didn't tell my family. I didn't tell anybody what I was going through. I didn't tell them what the doctor was saying. Miss Kane, let me tell you something. Okay, let me cut this off. Not the cut, Miss Kane and anybody else. Let me tell y'all something. Honey, I'm on the urge of number 4. You don't think I done tried alkaline levels? I'm a vegetarian. I don't even eat meat no more. You get what I'm saying? I done ate lemons and lemon pills. I done tried the Jamaican fruit. I done tried anything you done thought of, I done tried it. So when people be saying, oh, you should alkaline your body, it don't go for every cancer. Let's say that. Okay?
Cancer's different.
Every cancer is different. So when people say alkaline your body and drink the alkaline water, that water, number one, is nasty. It burns. And it ain't even all that good. Okay? But guess what? Alkaline in my body, it may work for you, but it didn't work for me. Because it came back anyway. I done been on tamoxifen. I done been on letrozole. I done been on 4 or 5 chemos. Honey, it didn't work. That fruit that's from Jamaica, it didn't work. That black, what's that black soap, black whatever, that stuff don't work. It don't work for everybody. But people is always telling you, try this, try that. But they not going through it to tell you to try it. It's let me tell you something. I'm one of them ones who would try anything once and it didn't work. Everybody cancer is different. You know what I'm saying? You can and I don't tell you, all of us got breast cancer. It's so many strains of breast cancer. It's so many strands of lung cancer. It's so many strands of brain cancer. It's so many strands, and everybody is different. Your body makeup is different. You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. And so, you know, I'm not even trying to be funny. I love that people tell me this, but listen, I need to write a book of things you shouldn't say to people who got cancer. Like, you know what? If you think about it, when people have been through it, you done pretty much, especially as many times I have been, and you stage 4 and you terminal, you done tried it all. Hell, if they told you go out there and drink some castor oil or go drop some soapy water or some toilet water, you're gonna try it because you want to live. You get what I'm saying? You want to live, so you're gonna try it. If somebody tell you go out there and eat some dirt, mix it up with a little water and put a little Pyrex up in there, you're gonna try it because you want to live. You get what I'm saying? So my thing of it is I tried it. That Dr. Sabi is cool, but he ain't saved me because I keep getting it. You hear me? What I don't even know. Maybe y'all can list some different stuff on there that I'm gonna tell you if I tried it or not, honey. I tried it, and this pain that I have, baby. Oh, y'all, if I could tell y'all about this pain, baby. Baby, this pain ain't all that. Well, it is all that. This pain will have you. Look, do y'all see my hands? Look how fat my hands is, y'all. Do y'all see how fat my hands is? My hands are huge. Neuropathy, baby. Neuropathy in my hands and my feet. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have chest pain all up in here where all this shit done, excuse my French, all this stuff that's done been taken out. It hurts. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your head hurts. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your mind hurts. Your heart hurts. You mentally hurting. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, this is like some stuff. Just imagine. I want y'all to sit there and think about it right now. And I ain't even talking about a breakup. You know how a breakup be when somebody say they don't want to be with you no more, that rejection. Y'all know how hard that hurts. Like, that's the best. That's the best diet to be on when somebody don't want to be with you no more. That's the best diet to be on when somebody say they don't want to be in a relationship no more. So just imagine if that's life telling you, we don't want you on this world no more. Like we you know what? It's a thing that you can't even fight. You can't even argue with it. You know, in a relationship, you can say, well, baby, please take me like I do this and do that. Why you feel like this and why you feel that? Imagine that you have somebody who is, you know, who telling you like, I don't even want to hear what you got to say. But see, that's how I'm feeling. Like, cancer ain't trying to hear what I got to say. I could tell it all day long. I don't want to do this. Like, why are you hurting me? Like, why you want to hurt me like this? I haven't did anything to you, cancer. You get what I'm saying? And so imagine trying to tell that to something you can't even talk to or don't even have no control over. Like, for real. Like, what do you want? Like, why do you beating me down like this? Why do you want to hurt me like this? You know what I mean? That's the thing I've been trying to get people to see. And you know what? I got my friend. This is my friend and my neighbor. His name is Brandon. He has been so gracious enough to go with me to counseling. Oh, y'all didn't know I was going to counseling, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm going to counseling because I have a terminal disease and I need some help. I'm not afraid to say I have a mental problem. I have PTSD, and on top of PTSD, I'm depressed. On top of being depressed, I'm having anxiety attack. On top of being anxiety attack, you got to understand, I ain't got no children. So I don't have nothing to fight for. I don't have a husband. I ain't got no girlfriend. I don't have anyone but me to keep me going. You get what I'm saying? And so you got to reach for some hope. And where is the hope? I'll wait. Y'all tell me where it's at. I'll wait. Yeah. That hope is, it ain't even nowhere around. You be feeling like, okay, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Where the hope at? Huh? Because tonight it was a bottle of wine. That was the hope tonight. That was the hope that got me going tonight, was that bottle of wine. But where is the hope? When you don't have kids, and you don't have no husband, and you don't even have, like, you have your family, you love your family, you love your friends, but at night when you let me tell you something. Hold on, I'm gonna be honest with you. I be faking with y'all. Oh yeah, I be faking with y'all. I be saying I'm okay, but I ain't okay. That's faking. I be trying to be strong, but I ain't all that strong. That's faking. But you gotta do it, don't you? Don't you gotta fake? Because I'm sure y'all done faked. I'm sure y'all done faked on a job. I'm sure y'all done faked with them men and women that y'all mess with. I'm sure that y'all done faked with some friends. I'm sure y'all done faked it. You know what I'm saying? I be faking it, and I be putting a smile on my face, hoping that it will help somebody else, because I'm thinking that's what's going on. Like, Coco, this your cross to bear. Like, help somebody else. You know, maybe it's going to make you better. But listen, I'm human. You hear me? I'm human. Human enough to say that I be fighting every single day. Oh, y'all didn't even know I had home help coming to the house. Oh, y'all didn't know that, huh? Oh, when you gotta help to get out the bed, to take a shower, where you gotta write stuff on your mirror in the bathroom, say fight, keep going. You got to put stuff on your mirror to say you are beautiful. You are sexy instead of me looking like patchwork up in here. You know what I'm saying? Who tell yourself to get up and go. Fight, 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 fight. You know, ooh, look at me. Hold on. You know, and the thing about it is, it's so easy. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I'm going to say some real live stuff right now. I don't mean no disrespect. But people are quick to say, girl, God gonna work it out. Girl, just pray about it. Girl, just keep the faith. Girl, you a fighter. Ooh, this is a good one you were built for this. Who told y'all that? Who told you I was built for this? Who told you? Oh, girl, he gave it to the best soldier. Really? Really? Well, why you ain't got it? Ain't you a good soldier? Ain't you strong? Ain't you going through something? Well, hey, why I gotta be the soldier? You know what? I need to write a book. I need to write a book what not to say to somebody who got cancer, honey. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. Some of us love God and have faith, but we don't want to hear that you're the best soldier. God gave it to the strongest. Really? Really? The strongest? Really? I don't want to hear that no more. I don't, no disrespect. Girl, did you put some salt in your water? Did you put some turmeric in there? Did you put some castor oil in there? Girl, did you put this in there? Did you bathe in this? Did you go outside and go in a circle and smoke some paille? It's all kinds of stuff. Oh, well, you know, Dr. Sebi is dead, girl. I need something right now. Dr. Sebi is dead. You hear me? You hear me? He's dead. So it's no disrespect to that. The thing about it is, like when somebody going through this, you don't want to hear all that. You don't. You want to hear where the cure. You want to hear like, how do I keep on going? You want to hear like, what's going to help me? You want to hear like, my nails is falling off. What do I do? You want to hear, I can't taste nothing. Look, I can't taste nothing. This chemo done took my taste away. You want to hear like, hey, my head is hurting. I don't know how to do this. My hair is coming out. You want to hear why your eyes, you going blind. You want to hear why your feet and your head. Hey, help me with my feet and my hands. You want to hear that. You don't want to hear like, oh, girl, the Lord said in chapter, and half of y'all don't even be knowing them verses and be telling you what they are. Girl, let me tell you something. That Bible didn't say that, girl. Now, if you want to talk about the woman issue, we can talk about her. But all this other stuff, girl, the Bible didn't say that, girl. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all, I done had a whole bunch of glasses of wine tonight. I did. You know, I ain't been drinking no alcohol because my doctor told me not to. My doctor told me not to be eating no meat, so I'm always half-ass a pescatarian, whatever it is. I have Brandon here because Brandon mama and daddy died from cancer. You hear what I'm saying? And I think it's important for us out here to educate people. Because we can put it on Facebook and say, hey, I have stage 4 cancer and it's terminal. We can say that, but we don't even want to talk about it that much. Not really. You know what I'm saying? We really, and people be thinking that you want sympathy. Like people be wanting you to, I'm getting emotional right now because I'm thinking about it. Because I just had somebody who texted me and said, you got all these people in the world, all these people on Facebook who love you. Let me tell y'all something. I'm an extrovert, but I'm an introvert. I'm a private person. And let me tell y'all something. If I can show y'all how many times my phone don't ring, do you hear the words? Don't ring. I might have a lot of friends on Facebook, but I don't have a lot of people who come check on me. This is a lonely battle. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a lonely battle because some people they can love you all day long and they want to be there for you, but some of them just don't know how. And it's okay. I understand. You just don't know how. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to think. You want to say something nice. You want to say something that's helpful, but you really don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? You know, how do you talk to somebody, or how do you take what somebody you love and care about and say when they tell you, oh shit, this fucking cancer is back, and it's terminal, and it's stage 4, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Like, what do you say? Because I have actually told some people this. If it was 2 people that I was interested in, and they both looked alike, and they both had the same body, if they both sound alike, walk alike, talk alike, everything was alike. But the thing about it is, one had cancer and one didn't. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to pick the one who don't have cancer. But you know why? Because I'm a person who had it, and I know what it feels like and how hard it is to go through it. Like, on the outside, for some people, even people who don't know, all they can see is that you got a bald head and you ain't got no eyebrows. That's what cancer looked like to some people. A bald head and no eyebrows. That's it. But see, they don't know that you're losing your teeth. They don't know that your tongue, you lose taste in it. They don't know that not only is your hair on your head, but your eyebrows, your lashes, on your lady purse, on your legs, on your body is leaving. They don't know that you're slowly going blind. They don't know that. They don't know that your skin is all rough and tough, and that your elastic is not even right. They don't know that you're crying, you're hurting, you have insomnia at night, you cannot go to sleep. I be up all night doing all kinds of stuff. You hear me? They don't understand that you're having a hard time talking, articulating. They don't even understand that. And that is certain things that you can't eat, that you can't drink, that you can't touch, that you can't go get your nails done. Oh, they don't know you can't go get your nails done because them suckers is falling off. Your fingernails is falling off. Oh, they don't know that part. They don't know that your toenails are falling off. They don't know that part. They don't know that your vajayjay, your lady purse, is drying the hell up, and that it's hard for you to have sex. Oh, they don't know that part. And that your back teeth, is coming out. They don't know that. That you TT on yourself. That you poo-poo on yourself. They don't know that. They don't know that you have a hard time even laying in your bed, sitting on your couch. They don't know that. They don't know that part. They just know that you're bald-headed with brows. That's it. They don't even understand the mental part of you fighting every day and telling yourself, get up. Get up out this bed right now. Get up out this bed and live right now. Get up out this bed even though you're hurting. Even though it's hard for you to get up out this sucker. They don't understand that. They just think that, oh, you're just bald and you ain't got no brows. And then when you done had surgery, oh yeah, this patchwork, and you got scars, girl, I would show y'all my body if Facebook wouldn't even take me off this sucker, but I know they would block me. But when they don't even understand the thing you go through with your body, the insecurities you go through your body, that your body not even looking right, don't even look look like you. You got lines here and up here and shit. It's tic-tac-toe and etch-a-sketch and patchwork where suckers be done sold you up and you don't even know what's going on. You know, people be saying, oh, you got you a tummy tucker, you got you a breast lift. Bitch, wow. This ain't no tummy tuck. These are scars. These are scars. They look a mess. You can't even put a bra on. You can't even put the right panties on. You sure enough can't look sexy in front of nobody. So it's insecurities within you. Do you understand that? Like, they don't talk about those different things. So when people say, I'm going through the fight, some people be like, oh, girl, you'll make it through. Or God will work you through. Or you'll be all right. Well, bitch, what's giving me hope to keep doing that? What's giving me hope to do that? For real. For real. See, that's the thing. We don't want to talk about that part. So I be faking it with y'all. When I say I'm faking it, I'm telling the truth that I'm always trying to motivate people to keep going through no matter what adversity. I do that. But at the same time, baby, I'm battling me and this thing that's going on in my body and me trying to figure out, and I'm human. I'm battling my faith. You know what I'm saying? I'm not only battling my faith, I'm battling me. I'm battling my body. I'm battling friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here wondering why my friends, why you not over here? Why you not over here with me, friend? Why you not talking to me, friend? I can't even call you and tell you what's going on with me, friend. You know why? Because they'll tell you what? I can't take you like this. I can't see you like this. Oh my God, it's too much for me to handle. Oh my God, like I'm used to looking at you for this and this and you can't do that. Listen, I don't even want you to save me, friend. Like, what's wrong with you just coming over here and sitting down? Let's play some dominoes. Let's play some cards. Let's drink some wine. Let's do that. Let's have some fun. But then everybody want to be at your funeral, honey. Oh, that was my best friend. Oh, I can't believe she gone. Oh, she gone. She gone. Why you ain't here now? Why you not here now? You ain't even got the code and scream she gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I'm here now. It's like you in this little glass. I'm here now. Hello, come see me. Come see me. Come. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. I'm on a rampage, y'all. Y'all, I'm on a rampage because, baby, I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm pissed. And I'm not even mad at nobody. I'm just asking, what do you want, Cancer? What do you want? Why you keep bothering me? Like I done whooped your butt and you keep coming back. Like I done did everything I'm supposed to do. Like I done did everything that everybody even suggested I do. I mean, I done did some stuff that I done went out there and got with the Indians and and we done prayed the spirits up out of me. You know what I'm saying? I done had somebody done put the oil on my head and push me back and rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Get out, devil. You know what I'm saying? We done saged the house and tried everything is possible. We done did it all. Like it keep coming back for. I don't know what it keep coming back for. I really don't. And Brandon and I, here go Brandon again, y'all. Brandon and I, we've been talking because he lost 2 family members, a mama and a daddy from this. And I know that some of y'all are going through cancer yourselves, or you know somebody who's going through cancer, or you heard somebody who's going through cancer. And the thing about it is that you You know what I think is important? I think it's important for not only the survivor, because I'm going to call myself that, the survivor, the person that's going through that, the person who is surviving to talk about it, the person who finished with it talking about it. But I know that it'll work for him too to talk to some, people who actually like went through it with somebody, because that's hard. It's hard to take care of somebody with cancer. I get it. He lost his mama and daddy from it. You know what I'm saying? Like mama and daddy. And why did it touch me? I don't know. I'm just being honest. I just know that if I lost my mama and my daddy, I would go out my mind crazy. I'm pretty sure y'all would. But they don't talk about that to people. Who is this texting? They don't talk about that to people and say, as a caregiver, what do you do? As a caregiver, how can I help you? As a caregiver, what can I say? Because sometimes people, you know what? Let me tell y'all. I know it's some people on here that went through cancer. Baby, we can be mean.
You can be real mean.
We can be mean as I don't know what. We ain't trying to be mean. We're not. It's frustration. You know what I'm saying? We can say some crazy stuff like, get out. Don't come here no more. I don't want you here. And we really not. We just hurting on the inside, man. We're angry and hurting. And so we take it out on the person that's closest to us. And knowing good darn well the person that's closest to us, we need to be nice to. Because they the only one being there for you. Especially when your friends and stuff ain't coming around no more. It's the people that's around you all the time who be right there and be like trying to be at your beck and call, honey. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if my mama on this line right now, but I done ran my mama up out of here so many times, baby. Done called her all. She is saved and sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost, honey. And I done told her, get up out of here. Like, I don't even want to talk to you. Why are you talking to me? Why you saying this? You know what? You be so irritated. You be mad. Why is it water in the toilet bowl? Why is it light in this room? You be irritated. You don't even know why you irritated, but it's the truth. It's every little thing. Oh, why you talking? Why you breathing? You be asking all these crazy stuff because you're going through. But the thing about it is, what people don't know, it's the caregiver who have it so hard, because guess what? How do you take care of someone that you love and they're going through cancer and you just want to take all they hurt away? You don't even want to see them looking like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get to the point where they can't eat no matter what they eat, they still losing weight and they looking like a skeleton. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to go in there and wipe poo-poo up or wipe their butts or wipe the TT up or trying to feed them like a little baby and give them. See, people don't talk about that part, because it gets to that point when it gets to the last days that, you're poo-pooing on yourself and you're TTing on yourself, and you have to feed that person who is going through that. You get what I'm saying? And you got to rub stuff on their feet and their body, and they ain't smelling too hot, honey. After a while, you ain't smelling too good. You smelling like your body is shutting down. You get what I'm saying? And people don't understand that. It's hard. It is hard. Not only is it hard for the person who's going through it, but it's hard for the caregiver. Look at Brandon.
I'm such a bitch.
No, you're not. You're not. It's just that firsthand, what people don't understand is tough. Exactly.
It's tough, period.
It's tough.
No matter how strong you are, it's tough.
So imagine that you have to take care of parents. He's on one end where he had to take care of two parents, a mama and a daddy with cancer, and they both passing. And then I'm on the end where I am the one with cancer. And it is hard on the caregiver. It is hard on the friends. It is hard on the family. You agree what I'm saying? And Devon, you took care of your sister and she was on Zolato. Girl, I was on Zolato too, girl. Girl, let me tell you something about that Zolato, girl. Zolato is the devil, girl. Zolato is the devil, girl. I was on Zolato for a whole year. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it still came back. So we're going to talk about that another time. But it is hard to get up. It's one way that you got two ends. You got one end where you got Brandon who's taking care of a mama and a daddy who went through cancer. And then you got me who is going through it. And each end is hard. It's hard for the person taking care of you. And it's hard for the person getting taken care of. I don't even know if I'm going to say that again like I'm in church. It's hard for the person taking care of you. And it's hard for the person that's getting taken care of. It's hard for both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because that person who's getting taken care of, you're busy trying to just fight and live the next day and smile and grin and survive. That's it. To go through all that stuff I just got to talking about. But the caregiver, honey, is the one who has to sit and watch the person go through it, go through the pain, can't do nothing about it, but then take us talking noise to you and cussing you out, but also wipe the butt and also put lotion on your body and all that kind of stuff like that. It's a lot, and it's why I be telling people, let me tell you something, baby, live this life. For real. Like, we got this good low life. Y'all complaining about different little stuff. Oh, girl, they didn't give me $2 on my paycheck this week.
You're still blessed.
Oh, girl. You know what? My man didn't put no gas in the car this week. Oh, girl. My boss won't get me off on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, I want to go to the, I don't know, I want to go to the dance and I don't even have a dress. I'm pissed off. Girl, baby. Oh, girl. Oh, it's always some little bitty complaining. Like, and I know, I done had somebody told me, let me tell you, they checked me, honey. So let me tell y'all, I had a friend of mine. They probably on here listening. I'm talking about you, honey. Who basically told me, like, Coco, you don't understand. It's some people who going through stuff that, it ain't all that big and you think it's not that big. That's rude of you. I'll tell you something. I never will say that people, like, whatever you're going through is less or more than mine, period. Like, we all affected differently. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get that. You know what I'm saying? We all go through some type of adversity and all of us handle it in a different way. I get that. But girl, when you done been through cancer as many times I have, and you come over here telling me why Dollar Tree ain't selling that awesome spray that you like so much and they ain't in there no more, and you done had a hissy fit and went off on everybody. Oh, yeah, I don't want to hear that, girl. I don't want to hear that. If you want to tell me about that no good old dude that you been with and that he doing this again and he doing that thing, girl, I don't want to hear that, girl. Girl, because you can make a change about that. Girl, I don't want to hear that this job, and they just be using me and having me all these hours. Girl, I don't want to hear that, girl, after a while, because you can get you another job. Yep. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Girl, I don't want to hear that, oh, they ran a sale and dealers and I talk so bad to him. I don't, listen, I'm over here trying to live, girl. That stuff right there is mediocre to me. Like, I'm going to say that. Girl, are you tripping about that, really? Girl, did you know that yesterday I went to the doctor and he was telling me that, I got terminal cancer? Girl, Your man doing what, girl? Girl, girl, they ain't had no more shoes left. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? You tripping about that? Would you like to trade places? Because I would like to. I would love to go to work. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I would like to go to work and make some moolah. Like, for real, they want to work me all day and all week. I would love to do that instead of sitting here. Do you want to trade places? Maybe you can go do my scans for me, girl. Maybe you go do my scans. Huh? Because it don't feel good to sit up in there with a whole bunch of 20 other people up in there. And they all got cancer and they all terminal. And they all coughing and looking crazy and up here praying that they live. Maybe you go sit with them in this room in here while and I done popped the Xanax or 3 because I got to go in here and hoping that it ain't spreading nowhere in my body, girl. Like, I ain't trying to hear that. Like, for real. Would you like to trade places? Because I think what your life is a whole better than mine right now. Like I went and got drunk on a bottle of wine tonight. A whole bottle. Like, so I won't even think. So you want to trade? Because you can. You can go in my place. I go to your job and I work for you and sit at the desk. And guess what? Your supervisor can talk noise to me if they want to. It's okay. I'd rather do that than to be sitting up here trying to talk myself up, getting up every morning so I can live. Instead of me going and sitting in there and praying to God on my knees and crying, Lord, don't let this stuff spread no more. Instead of me like, Lord, please let me live. Let me live some more life, Lord. Can I make it to my 80s and 90s? Better yet, can I make it tomorrow? Or take this pain away, Lord, please. Like, I'm in so much pain. Like, I would rather drive. Oh, yeah, my car's sitting outside. I ain't been nowhere in it. Like, at all. Like, I would love to trade with you, but you complaining? Really? Really? I'm 44. You have children? Really? I ain't got no kids. You got a man? You got a boyfriend? You got a girlfriend? Girl, I ain't got neither one of them. You hear me?
You got me.
Neither one.
You got
You
me.
know what I'm saying? You complaining? You complaining about something that you can make a change to? Girl, if he cheating, then why you there?
Bye.
Girl, if that job ain't paying you enough money, then why you there? Huh? Listen, if you ain't living where you want to live, why you not getting there? Nothing is stopping you. Something is stopping me that I have no control over. You get what I'm saying? Something is stopping me that I can't even go to work. I can't even get up on my own and do different things, huh? Did y'all know that when I bend over with my chest to touch my toes, I can't do that? Did y'all know I get a cramp in my chest every time I try to bend over and tie my shoes? Huh? Did y'all know I have a hard time getting up off the toilet? Sitting on that sucker is nothing but getting up. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that I can't wear bras? And with this patchwork, I can't even wear all them cute little panties y'all be getting at Victoria's Secrets. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that one of my titties is bigger than the other one? And I ain't talking about that regular old stuff. I'm talking about you got a juggalug down here and one that's pasted up here. Did y'all know that? Huh? Did y'all know that I can't even reach my booty? Did y'all know that? But you complaining? I'm too fat, girl. Get in the freaking gym. I can't even go to the gym. Did you know that? You get what I'm saying? It's like we be complaining about some mediocre things. I don't even know if I said that right. And all y'all little school teachers out there, y'all know what I'm saying. You don't even correct me, but you get what I'm saying. You get the gist. You get it. You get what I'm saying? So this thing about it is, when you call me, I don't even mind talking to me about your problem, because I just feel like, girl, I probably can help you. But baby, when you call me about the same thing over and over again, girl, I go into a whole nother phase. And I'll be like, for real? For real? Really? Wow. That's how I be doing. What? He did what, girl? Listen. I'm not even dating anyone. Oh, I know y'all say I'm cute.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all say I'm cute. But I'm not even dating anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to bring a man or anybody else into what I'm going through. You hear me? I don't even want to have to explain to them all the different things I cannot do. I don't even want them to have to go through this and spill my tea. Like, for real, people don't even understand. Like, I don't even be if you don't see me on Facebook, people will see me out and stuff. Like, I know you from somewhere. I be like, oh, really? And I keep going. It don't be no disrespect, but I just don't feel like I have to tell everybody my tea. Like, I don't even want to tell nobody, well, do you want to go on a date tonight? I would love to, but I got to do chemo at 7 o'clock today. So I got to be back on time to do that, sucker. And if I take the pills with me to dinner, I got to explain to them why. Oh, don't order me no steak because I can't eat steak right now. I got to eat some seafood. We got to go to this certain restaurant. Oh, I can't have no alcohol, honey. Okay. Well, I can't even put my heels on. Hey, I gotta put this baggy stuff on. It ain't cute, but I'm gonna have to put this on. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to tell nobody what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Because when you tell some people, y'all already know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know how I feel when you tell somebody you ain't working, right? Do you know how I feel when you tell somebody that you live with somebody else, that you live with your mama? You know how that feel, right? You know how I feel when you tell somebody you ain't got your own place or you ain't got your own car, you ain't even got a job. Y'all know how that feel, right? You know how that feel, right? You know how to feel to tell somebody you broke and all that, right? Well, just imagine how I feel when I gotta tell somebody I got stage 4 cancer, honey. Like, we can have fun. Maybe, but not really have fun. Man, you come over, but wait a minute, don't do this position. Wait a minute, don't do this position. Oh, wait a minute, my back hurt. Oh, you can't do this because my arm can't move that way. Hey. You know, it's all you just have a hard time trying to explain all those things to someone. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta explain all of those different things to a person who wants to take you out on a date. Just on a date. I live in a nice little area. You got the little lake and all that stuff right there. And I have this and this and that. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got stage 4 cancer. So it's only certain restaurants I can go to. I can't be out too late. I probably can't meet you because I can't see at night, you know. Oh, can we go somewhere where the food ain't too salty or where they got some fish because I don't eat meat. Can we go we don't want to go nowhere real dressed up because I can't put no shoes on my feet. My feet too big. You know, my hands is too much. Do they have plasticware? Because I can't put metal in my mouth because the chemo makes my mouth feel like metal. So do they have plasticware? Or let me put that plastic in my purse right quick. Just in case we get to the restaurant, you know, that 5-star place you're going to take me, they ask, you know, they don't have no plasticware. Do they have a certain kind of chairs or whatever? Can we get a table by the bathroom just in case I gotta run over there real quick? hey, did I tell you I have stage 4 cancer? Did I tell you I can't work? So I can't help you pay for this bill. What? What you say? You want to go back to my house with me? Well, the way it's set up at my house, it's certain things I ain't gonna be able to do. What you want to get in the bed together? Well, you gotta hold me a certain kind of way, or you gotta move this certain kind of way, cause my back might be hurting, or my foot ain't gonna be right, or my arms can't go around you, or woo, don't grab me on my chest now. Shoot, it hurt when you grab my chest. Oh, wait a minute, my waist. Oh, they just, they cutting me. What is that mark you say? Oh, them smiley faces. Oh, that's where they cut me. Girl, listen, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Is that not a lot?
It's a lie. Absolutely.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Listen, y'all.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give y'all a little spiel. I'm gonna give you a little tea. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a little tea right quick. So y'all know I'm bald-headed, right? I really don't even care about the bald-headedness. You know what I'm talking about? Because, I put my lashes on and I'll beat this face up so cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would beat this face up so cute. You hear me? Where these lashes, I would have them popping, and this eyeshadow just popping, and these cheekbones of mine, I've been situating, and these big old lips, you hear me? Be looking so luscious, honey.
Yeah.
So I've been did all that and put all this cute old outfit, old nasty old sexy cute old outfit. You hear me? Where I done made these chi-chis like sit up real high. You know what I'm saying? Where you looking all real sexy. You know what I'm saying? I've been did all of those things, honey. All of those things. And then I meet somebody. Baby. My big old thighs will be out, honey. Big thighs. Let me show these big thighs. But I got scars on them, right? But I put these big old thighs out in these big little funky 6'8" inch heels. You know what I mean? I'm 5'9", honey. 5'9". But, but booby and booty. Booby and booty. You hear what I'm saying? And you go on this date. So I went on a little date, honey. And had my little dinner and all that. Now, mind you, girl ain't had no meat in a while. Like no meat. Look, I'm winking. Y'all know what that meat is. In a while. I on this day, and I'm just thinking to myself, girl, you looking cute. You got these lashes on. You done drew these cute little brows up. You done slick this hair all down. You done put your cute little earrings on and these little sexy old heels. And you done pushed up the boobs, and you done had the booty. The booty sitting up real good and nice and stuff, and you going to dinner and stuff, and you're trying to find in your head how I'm going to get this sucker to take me to feel, because I need some feeling. Like I need to feel a little good without telling my tea. Baby. I do a little spiel, you know what I mean? Well, because you thinking men and women, people, humans, you're thinking that, hey, they just want to have fun. Everybody want to have fun, right? Like, you want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But some suckers be asking too many freaking questions. Listen, I really want to say, listen, I want you to make me feel good tonight, but I don't want you asking me no questions. I want you to make me feel good tonight.
Someone said you should date the guy in the back.
Oh, he's taken. He's taken. He's with my friend.
I don't know who said it, but
he's with my friend.
What? Thank you.
Look, I see what it says. He's my friend. He's my friend.
I love it.
I think we might like the same thing. That's the real tea.
I need a laugh.
That's the real tea. I think we like the same thing a little bit. That's the real tea. Okay. So, yeah. But thank you. Thank you. Listen. Let me tell you something, y'all. I got off the subject because I'm finna get too dirty and I forgot my mama on this live. But I'm going to say this, y'all. Like, you got this life in y'all hands. You have this life that you've been blessed with. You have this life that it may not be going the way that you feel like it should be going. You have this life that you wanted to go where you wanted to go, or you have this person in your life that you want to be with. You have all the opportunities in this world to mold the life that you wanted to be molded. But imagine that it gets taken from you prematurely. You're told that. Now, I don't want to hear about this. Oh, we all can walk outside and get hit by a bus. We all can get outside and hit by a truck and get in an accident and blah, 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 blah. I get that. Okay. But imagine that you've been told that you only have a certain amount of time on this earth. And I don't know when, or even if you've been given a time. Y'all, you have to appreciate what you have. Yep. You have to love what you have. And if it ain't going the way you want it to go, then change it.
Live in the
Change it. It ain't that hard. It's not hard at all. You hear what I'm saying? If that job ain't doing you right, then change it. If that person in your life, your lover, change it. If that friend you don't feel like, then change it. But you gotta keep on pushing. See, the thing about it is about hope is looking forward to something, right? Looking forward to tomorrow, looking forward to the next day. It's easy for you when you don't have this going on. You can say, well, next month I'm going to go to Belize. Or in 6 months, I'm going to go to Cabo. Oh, in a year from now, I'm going to buy my house. You know, in 2 years, I'm going to go for that job I want to go to and go to school. Oh, and tomorrow, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Did y'all understand that there's some people like myself who don't even know if 6 months is going to come, if tomorrow is going to come, if next year is going to come? Like we've been told that it may or may not, or kind of, or no, it may not come. But you got it. Like you done put it off. Like go get it. Go get it. None of us are promised. We all on borrowed time. The difference between me and you is this. I've been told when my time is coming. You don't know when. Oh, you didn't understand what I said. I've been told you don't know when. So who got it better? We all on borrowed time. We just got to go do it. We just got to go live it. We just got to go have it. We just got to go grab it. You get what I'm saying? Like that's just the real truth. Because you got the possibility of saying that. You know what I'm saying? You got the possibility of looking for that. The only possibility I and myself and other people who's fighting through cancer is what the next freaking day, the next hour, the next minute. Or we can say, ooh, thank you, Lord. I made it 5 minutes later. Ooh, thank you, Lord. I woke up this morning. Ooh, thank you, Lord. I can't believe that you blessed me to wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things. But you got some of you are complaining and who want to fuss and fight about things that it don't even freaking matter. Girl, I don't want to hear about that man, girl, that's acting like the 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 15, 100 men that ain't like the same old ones you keep choosing. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about those 12, 15, 13, 12, 95 jobs you done had. They the same kind of jobs, girl. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to even talk to you about it, girl. I don't want to hear about those 50, 12, 1, 5 pounds you trying to lose. B, I'm trying to keep some weight on me. You know what I'm saying? Like if change it. If you want to lose weight, change it. If it getting on your nerves, change it. If she ain't elevating you, change it. For real. For real. Now look, this is my friend and my neighbor, Brandon, who lost his mama and daddy from cancer. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So, as a caregiver, I'm going to ask Brandon, while y'all on here, Brandon, what would you say that you learned from that? Now, this is mama and daddy now for him. What would you say that you learned? Because it has to be something you got from that. What was that you learned?
To forgive. To forgive. Absolutely, to forgive. My mom gave up. My dad didn't. To forgive my mom. She gave up. I didn't want her to, but she did. To forgive. That's the biggest thing. Forgive them. You don't have the pain that they're going through. You have a fraction. You go through a fraction of what they're going through. Forgiveness. That's the one thing that I can say. Forgiveness.
And I agree with him. Like, it is when you go through this, y'all, and I can say for a fact, it is easier to say, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Please forgive me.
Forgiveness.
I messed up. How can we work this out? And 9 times out of 10, you don't even know what you argued about. You don't even know what you got into it about. And I tell people all the time, like, you know what? It's okay to go back to a friend or lover or a family member or a boss or something and say, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I tripped out. I was in one of my little moods. I shouldn't have been bitching at you. Whatever the case may be. Like, it's okay. Like, to say I'm sorry. It's easier to say I'm sorry, man. It is so easy to say I'm sorry than to go on and harboring that stuff and to be pissed off and mad about what? Like, you don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all can understand how many people I done forgave, man, and I don't even feel like they deserve a forgiveness. But a lot of times what we don't understand, like, I know that old saying, forgive people for you. Forgive people for you. But nobody explained what that means by forgive people for you. The thing about it is when you forgive people for you, it's so you can stop beating yourself up.
Yep.
It's so you can move on.
Forgiveness.
It's so you can let go of that baggage that you're holding on to.
It's
because
tough.
It is.
It
is tough.
And you hold that forever.
It is tough.
Forever.
It is tough. And the thing about it is that, like, sometimes the thing about it is if you think about it, some of us don't want to be the bigger person, honey. We got to be. My grandmother used to say, baby, do you want peace or you want to be right?
Peace.
Do you want peace or do you want to be right? Because sometimes peace is so much better than being right.
Peace is way better than
you know what I'm
saying?
Right. It can be simplified as this.
Yep.
It can be simplified as you're telling me I got to cook this brisket a certain kind of way. And I didn't do it the way you said it's supposed to be cooked. I did it my way. And it didn't go right. So you were mad at me that I did not do it the way that you said you wanted to do it. And you should have did this and you should have did that. Baby, sometimes peace just like, you know what, honey, it don't even matter. I don't even want to be right. You're right. I just want us to stop arguing. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're right. I just want to stop hurting. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're right. We're going to agree to disagree. I don't even want to be right at this point. Like, I just want to love at this point. Like, at this point, I just want you to be smiling and me smiling. At this point,
love is love, happiness is happiness.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But we, baby, some of us live on being right. Like, some of us feed on that. Like, we gotta be right. We gotta be right. I know I'm right. I know I said the right thing. I told you. You wasn't listening. Like, we got it. We just gotta have it.
I'm
baby,
never right.
You know what I'm saying?
I am never right.
That's what I'm saying. But we a lot of us be making mistakes all the time, and it's okay to say, listen, man, I
fucked up.
Jazz.
Period. I fucked up.
Exactly. Exactly. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Period.
I was not thinking right. I was not looking at that correctly. I didn't see what you were doing at the time. I didn't see what you were saying at the time. I didn't even understand the love that you was giving at the time. I didn't understand. I just want some peace. I just want to just accept it and be peace. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I forgive you. Give me a hug. Give me a kiss. Like, for real. Like, I don't even want to do this no more. Like, it's taking too much energy out of me to do this no more. Yeah. Like, I'm crying. I'm hurting. Like, the pain can stop if we can stop that. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yep. It's so easy to say, I'm sorry, and mean it. Man, I'm sorry. I did not mean to send you through that I sent you through. I'm sorry that I didn't mean to act like a biatch. You get the rest of it. You know what I'm saying?
Just say it.
You know what I'm saying? My bad. I didn't understand what you was trying to do. I'm sorry. I done been through so much in my past, and people done did me so wrong, and I didn't even understand that you was trying to love me. I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding on to old stuff in the past, and I'm holding on to old baggage. I didn't even understand that you was just trying to show me, to trying to, does anybody get what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, sometimes it's like that sometimes. You know what I mean? We take our past. I'm getting off the subject, but it's the truth. We take what done happened into our past and bring it to the present. We do it all the time. All of us do it. We take whatever went through our past. It's just like if we done went through and we had a friend who stole our money.
Oh.
And we know we left our purse out all the time, and this person came in and stole our money. Now, you know, when you get some new friends, you're not going to leave that purse out no more, girl. You're not going to leave that purse out no more. You're going to be looking at that and be like, let me put my purse up, because I don't know what this person is going to do. You know what I mean? Even if you're in a relationship, that person done cheated on you. Some of them beat on you mentally, physically. I'm just naming certain things. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even appreciate you. They didn't even acknowledge. Listen, you came here. They done come home from work. You done got dinner done. You done ran some bath water. You done rubbed their feet and ironed their clothes and made their lunch for the next day. You get what I'm saying? And they didn't even appreciate that you did all these lovely things for them. They didn't even understand. Oh man, you know what? I had this nice little thing on and my face was made up and I was looking so good for you. And I cooked this nice little dinner for you. You get what I'm saying? And I done ran your bath water for you. And I done made your lunch for the next day. And I didn't make a noise when you came in the house because you were tired. So I watched TV and didn't even ask many questions until you're ready to talk to me. And then they mess you over. They mess you over. So then you get over it and you leave that person alone. Then the next person come in, girl, I don't cook. What? I ain't running no bath water. I don't make no lunches. What? Ain't no use of me doing that because you ain't going to do nothing but do this. You just done took everything that this person, we going to call them A, has done to you, and you done took it to B and said, B, you're going to do all this. B ain't going to even be, you ain't going to be right anyway. I'm going to do all this stuff for you and you ain't going to treat me out right anyway. You ain't going to love me anyway. You're not going to appreciate it anyway. All because what A did. And you didn't want to forgive A. You hanging on to what A did. You get what I'm saying? Forgiveness, honey. Forgiveness. We're only on this one word for so long. Sometimes with forgiveness comes change.
Absolutely.
Sometimes with forgiveness comes change, and maybe we got to tell ourselves we ain't ready to change. Maybe we ain't ready to be better. Maybe we ain't ready to see better.
But we are.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you understand when you can forgive somebody and move on, that you're evolving and that you're changing, but we don't want to change. Some of us want to just sit up in that little old plot, in that little old dirt, in that mud and cry, woe is me, and slang snot and feel sorry for me. And I'm tired. Everybody keep doing me this way. And why everybody keep making me feel this way? And you know what I'm saying? Some people just like being there. Listen, don't call my phone with that. I'm not going to answer, honey. You're not going to like my answers. Because when you call me with it, I'm going to hear the first story. But if it's the same old story, I'm going to say, girl, did you know the doctor said I got a terminal disease? Real quickly. Girl, did you know that I can't go to work? Huh? I'm going to say that real quickly. Like, huh? Girl, ain't this the 7th dude that you went through? Man, ain't this the 5th girl you done did this for? What? Baby, forgive yourself so you can change. Forgive yourself forgive the person so you can change and get better and you can evolve. Huh? Why wouldn't you want to? Why wouldn't you want to? You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. I'm running on. I'm drinking wine. Well, I was drinking wine. I came on here to talk about that. Like, I'm really like, you know, I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm feeling hurt. I'm feeling discouraged sometimes. I'm feeling like I'm trying to understand what my purpose is. I'm trying to understand, what does this cancer want? I'm trying to understand what God wants me to do. I'm trying to understand what I need to do. I'm trying to just get a better understanding of what
Life.
That's it. That's it. Life itself. Exactly, Miss Kane. Life itself. Life itself. You know what I'm saying? You want to understand what's here.
You know what? Absolutely.
I'm trying to understand.
It's fucked up.
I'm just trying to understand, y'all. I think I'm one of the strongest people. Period. To myself. I think I don't think I'm a bad person. I don't take from people. I give to people. I try to help others through my pain. But I have to understand. I don't understand why I'm getting dealt these cards. I don't understand why my body is betraying me. I don't understand why I feel like I'm fighting by myself. I don't understand why I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what it wants. I don't know what it wants. What I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? And I scream that out like, Lord, what you want me to do? Like, what do you have? What I didn't do? What I didn't do in the first fight? What I didn't do in the second fight? What I didn't do in the third fight? What do you want me to do? Because I'm not doing it. And whatever it is, I need to find it out so it won't keep coming back. If it keep coming back, it keep coming back. And I don't understand that. It's hurtful. It's hurtful. It's hurtful when you eat healthy and you work out and you try to do right by people and you give a smile and you don't complain about nothing. You do everything is right. You forgive. You look past it. You don't argue. Like, what does it want? And this is this world. Like, I don't know how many of y'all have got on y'all knees and asked God, why? What is that you want me to do? Like, you want him to speak back to you. You want him to tell you what you want him to do, because apparently you're missing something. You know what I'm saying? I speak about healthy faith all the time, but I'm human and I want to know, what do I need to do? What you want me to do? I can't figure it out. What you want me to do? You want me to help people? You want me to talk to people? I do it. I've done it. I watched friends die from this shit. I watched family die from this. I watched friends die. Like, what did he want me to do? And that's why I get frustrated when I have somebody call me and ask me, well, have you tried alkaline in your body? I don't give a shit about alkaline in my body right now. We got people who said, well, I want you eating meat. Fuck me. I don't care about no meat. You need to exercise every day. I can't even get out the bed by myself sometimes. What is it that, what is it? What is it? Only thing I can do is go here and say the real. That this shit is not pretty. It ain't freaking pink. It ain't purple, it ain't yellow, or none of the colors they put on this freaking cancer. I don't know if it's the food. I don't know if it's the environment. I don't know what it is. But people out here dying from this. And women, we're young, we're dying from this. You know what I'm saying? Men are dying from this. It's just cancer, period. Children. And that's the only thing that keeps me going. Lord knows I don't have no children whatsoever. And I done helped raise a bunch of them. But it's the kids who keep me going. Because I tell myself, if these kids can keep fighting every day and getting chemo every day and go through life every day with a bald head with no eyebrows and can't go home and sit in a hospital on tubes, a child, I can do this. I'm complaining about nothing. Somebody always got it worse than me. Somebody always got it worse than you. Somebody always have it worse. But I'm human, and I just want to know, what is it about my body that cancer likes? What is it about it? What is it about it? What is it? Oh, shoot. Shoot. I needed to get that cry. I have not cried since really that doctor told me. I have not cried. I have not shed no tears. I have not. I've been in denial. I refuse to give it life. If y'all notice, I won't say it's number 4. I refuse to say it is. I'm angry. My first time of getting diagnosed, I went through it like a smooth and I shared everybody. My second time, I got kind of selfish and didn't want to tell nobody really, but I shared everybody. And my third time, it messed me up. And I was just like, okay, I can do this, but Jesus, what is it? I'm not doing something right.
Fuck. This is bullshit.
I can have the healthiest faith ever.
Oh, fuck my life. What the fuck? This is not supposed to be like this. Oh.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh.
I guess I'm saying things I've been wanting to say. I guess I've been feeling things.
Shit.
I've been holding it inside. And I've just been trying not to just speak it and talk it. But I'm human. And it's hard. It's hard to go through this. And I don't want to. And I get tired, y'all. I'm human. I get tired. I get tired. Because I'm ready to live. I've been going through this since 2011. I have never been through a whole year of remission. I've never been through that. I've been on all these different kinds of chemo. I've been bald-headed since 2011. I've been going to see doctors since 2011. I just want to. I want to go on a vacation like everybody else. I want to go on the beach like everybody else and get on a plane. I want to be planning some stuff like everybody else and go to work like everybody else and get up in the morning and it's not fake. It's not a fake morning. It's a real one. I want to be looking forward to that. Just like everybody else. But then, and I tell God, if this is my cross to bear, if this is what I'm supposed to do, then tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because apparently I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Apparently it's not helping. It's something. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. And I know some people's like, you should be tripping, Coco. It's some people who didn't make it past number 1 or number 2. Well, who wants to go through 3 or 4? Who wants that?
Who wants to go to number 1?
Nobody wants to go through that. Nobody even want to go through number 1. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I probably had to get that off of me, girl. I probably had to get that off of me, man. Maybe I just needed to cry. And maybe I just need, cause I just want him to tell me. I just want him to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing with this. I just want him to talk to me and say, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, show me what to do so I can do it. If I knew what it is, I'd do it. I would do it. Do you understand when I would do it? I'm so serious. I would do it. I would do it. If it was right here and say, all you got to do is do this, I would do it. Because I done did everything else. I done tried everything else. I didn't did it. Oh shoot. Okay. So. Okay. I gotta stop crying, y'all. I gotta shake it off. So, we weren't supposed to go here. But maybe God got up in here and he didn't even know he was in here. We didn't know he was in here. Whatever. Maybe this is not for me. Maybe me getting a little tipsy tonight off a bottle of wine wasn't meant for me. Maybe it was to help somebody else who's on this live right now, who's watching and who's probably quiet, who is going through something and they needed to hear it. Maybe it was something about, maybe somebody need to, I don't know, fix it with their mama and their daddy, or maybe somebody need to fix it with their sister or their brother. And, you know, maybe it's somebody who need to fix it with their family or something, or maybe somebody need to try to change it and get a better job or something, or maybe somebody want to change their whole life up and go do something better, or go to school, or just be happy. And maybe that's what this was about. True enough, I'm crying, I'm hurting, I'm wondering why this is happening to me over and over again. But maybe it wasn't about me today. Maybe I was supposed to touch somebody else. Maybe somebody was explaining to somebody why they going through counseling and they couldn't get it to the other person. Maybe it's somebody over there who know a friend of going through counseling and didn't even understand the extent that they got to go through every single day. Maybe you got a better understanding right now. I don't know. And maybe I just needed to get it out. Maybe I just needed to get it out. And I need to say out loud, Lord, please tell me what's going on. Tell me what to do. Because I don't understand. I got a healthy faith and I'm trusting you, but I don't understand. I'm feeling like Job right now, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I'm feeling like him right now. Like, he says everything's taking so much from me. And it's just, I keep going through it. And I'm just trying to be strong and keep a smile on my face. Oh, I need some tissue. I'm slaying this dang snot. I'm a soldier, though. Okay. Woo! Do y'all got some questions?
Fuck my life. I am not happy right now.
Do anybody got some questions?
45 minutes.
Or
so thank you.
That bottle is open. Can you bring me that bottle of wine right there that's open?
God.
Oh, do anybody got some questions?
I hate you.
Oh, man. Listen, y'all. Listen.
Oh, shit.
You gotta... You better call, y'all. Call. You know what? It's no just call. Whoo, just call and just say, Lord, I forgive you, friend. I forgive you, Mama. I forgive you, Daddy. I forgive myself. I forgive my friends. I forgive my sister. I forgive my brother, my cousin, the neighbor next street, and my lawyer, my doctor. You forgive your boss. This just sometimes with forgiveness, it comes through change, and with change, things will get better for you. It's just serious. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's something that is going on. Oh man.
This is supposed to be uplifting.
Can you give me the bottle of wine?
It's already supposed to be happy, uplifting. Here we are. It's a beautiful day.
I know, y'all.
We're blessed to be alive.
Listen. Come on, I'm open. Right now, y'all better give me while I'm feeling good like this, y'all. For real. Y'all better give me. Come on with it. You better ask me what you want to ask me, because I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to say, hey, this is what this is and what this is not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like right now where I am in my life, like the stuff that probably is not what matters to some other people, it don't matter to me. Like that little mediocre stuff just don't even matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like this is what this is. This life that we have, we've been blessed with. We all on borrowed time. We really are. We really are. And the thing about it is that, yeah.
You know what? You're here today, and that's a blessing.
And that's all it is.
A blessing.
Yeah.
Period.
Thank y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. Listen. That's right, Janine. Nobody wants to hear the ugly about cancer. Nobody wants to hear that. You know what I mean? What did Kim, keep moving. What did the doctor say to me? Which time, honey? Which time? Leah, you asking the doctor give me a life expectancy. Listen, the kind of doctor I have, we are so cool, and we talk to each other. He doesn't give me things like that. You know what he tell me? I'm just trying to prolong your life, honey. That's all. I'm trying to prolong your life. He is I've been blessed with somebody who used to be in the military like me, and who has faith like me. And he has said to me over and over again, I promise you, I couldn't have done what you've done so far. And when a doctor of oncology has told you some stuff like that you have went through the odds, or you have beat the odds and so many times over and over again, and that they have said that if it was them or if it was their family members, they wouldn't have made it like this. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing right now. So I am grateful that I have that kind of doctor. I'm grateful that I have a doctor who is willing to go. He's so arrogant. I talked about that on Ricky Smiley's show, where I said that. I said, I just want an arrogant doctor. That means one that no matter what, he's going to find a way to cure me. That no matter what, he's going to try to find a way to make this right. And then we already know who's the ultimate healer, honey. Like my grandmother used to say, we all know that. And you know, the old folk back in the day, they used to go in that closet, baby. I done went in the closet. You hear me? I done went in the closet, baby, and got on my knees and cried out and begged him. You hear me? come on in the room and begged him to talk to me and tell me what I'm supposed to do. Because it's too much. Okay, Shayla asked me, how do I stay so strong? Listen, sometimes I'm not going to lie. I do little things like I put stuff on my wall, on my mirror in my bathroom when I wake up in the morning to tell me that I speak it into existence. I'm going to live. I'm going to see 90 years old. I'm going to beat this. I am healed. Even if my body or the doctors ain't saying that, I tell myself I'm healed. This is going to get better. I push myself. It has everything to want it so bad. When you want something so bad, you know, when people like, when you want a relationship so bad, how you fight for it, or when you want a job so bad, how you fight for it. Some of us lie on resumes just to get that job, or somebody want a car so bad, you will save that money to get that car or that house so bad, or you want your kids to go to this certain school, you do it. And I want to live so bad that I just do it. Why you should say, do you think it's the chemicals in our food that supply contribute to the rise of cancer? I'm going to say this, okay? Let's say this. Baby, these chickens they be selling at the store, I know y'all looking at that stuff. You know, I grew up in the country, honey. So I knew about them chickens. You know, when your grandmother go out there and wring one of their necks real quick, and she could do it with one hand. These chickens today look like turkeys, honey. Turkeys. You know a baby calf, if you know anything about baby calves, baby, they don't have babies like that often. And baby calves take long to grow. But these baby calves, to keep up with the supply of food and the supply of people, they shoot these animals up with these stuff, this hormone stuff to make them grow faster. So just imagine that let's say they shoot up the cow to make him grow faster, the chicken to make him grow faster, and you consume that chicken that got those hormones to make it grow faster. What do you think the cells in your body is going to do? Grow faster, which leads to mutation and tumors and yeah. So do I think that food? Of course. Of course, you know, people a long time ago, like you might have like out of 100 people long time ago, probably one person had cancer. But right now today, out of 100 people, 75 of them got it. And you know it's something that's different. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I missed what you say?
We should probably wrap it up.
He's talking about wrap it up.
Over an hour.
We talking and y'all. He's trying to wrap it up. One of the girls said, "What do you tell men?" Child, I don't tell nobody. I don't even like telling nobody I got cancer, honey. I just, if y'all understand, I'm already trying to fight this stuff that's going on. I just don't even be want to tell nobody I got it. Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't even. Right now, to be honest with you, HIV and AIDS is easy for some people to tell they got it. And I don't even want to tell nobody I got cancer. Oh, I got stage 4 cancer. You know, you go on a date and all that. You don't want to hold that conversation. You want to talk about life and all that kind of stuff. But you don't want to talk about that. And then, you know, if somebody get the... Cancer. It is. It is. It really is.
Diabetes.
Is that your boyfriend? No, Leah, this is not my boyfriend. This is my friend and my neighbor, Brandon. Is that red wine? Yes, it's red wine, girl. It's Merlot. And I got it at Central Market. It was only $5.95 a bottle.
A bottle.
That's it. Okay. So I know. Are you giving up at any option? Are you giving
Never give up.
Are they giving you any options at this point? What do you mean any options? Like, you got to understand. Okay, so let me give you a quick rundown. When I was first diagnosed, I was stage 2, 3. My second diagnosis, I was stage 4. My third diagnosis, I was stage 4. Now, what people don't understand, when you go through your first line of cancer, Your first line, and when I say first line, that means that's the first time you're diagnosed. When you go through that, the treatment for first line and the treatment for second and third line is totally different. See, first line cancer, some people do chemo, some people don't do chemo, some people do radiation, some people don't. It depends on whatever stage you is. It depends on where it moved in your body, on and on and on and on. But if you're at stage 4 and you're terminal, it's only so many things that they can do for you, especially so many lines. So the same chemo that they was giving me my first line, I wouldn't have that same chemo at stage 4. That's why if you see some people stage 4, they ain't slick ball. Some people that have stage 4, they look like they're healthy, like nothing's going on, like everything is just good and frizzy. It's because the same meds that they was giving you at 1 when you lost your hair and your eyebrows and all that kind of stuff is not the same stuff they was giving you when you're stage 4. Does it make sense? Okay. I hope they give a rundown, because a lot of people don't understand that. They'll, be like, well, shoot, you look, I hate hearing that. Oh, girl, you don't even look like you got no, what does looking like cancer look like? I'm supposed to be shriveled, all sucked up like a raisin or something. I'm trying to understand. But anyway, okay, come on with the next question or whatever. Eugene. You know what? Congratulations, honey. You 3-time cancer survivor. Congratulations. I say that all the time. When some people call me, Eugene, and talk to me, want to say, Coco, I just got diagnosed. Can you help me? I don't even mind helping them. I want to talk to them. But guess what I tell them? They'll say, I'm stage 1. I'll be like, oh my God, congratulations. They don't even understand that. You know what I mean? They don't understand when I'm saying congratulations to them. I'm saying congratulations to them because they stage 1, because they ain't stage 2, 3, or 4. And we all know that with you, Eugene, you understand your stage, you done did this before. You know that stage 1 is like the best thing, because you didn't even, easy. It's so easy. Some of it, when you stage 1, you don't even have to do chemo. You know what I mean? Hey, Miss Yvonne Cook, you have stage 4, and now you take 3 different kinds. You know what? All I'm going to tell you is keep pushing, girl. Keep pushing forward. Don't give up. You are a conqueror. You can beat this. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it take you. If you need to I had an emotional and mental breakdown a while ago. If you need to go do that, girl, go in the closet and do that if you want to. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is that, stage 4, I'm waiting, y'all. I wish they would have some kind of support class. I wish they would have more education for stage 4. I wish they would have, I don't know, something. It's just like when you get stage 4, they just stop caring about you for some reason. For some reason, it's just like, you know what, child, you terminal, we ain't gonna even help you fight. We don't even care no more. I don't know. Okay, how do you deal with cancer and lupus? Kathleen, I don't know. Baby, that's a double whammy. I can tell you how to deal with cancer. I don't know too much about lupus. I've had friends who've had lupus or who have it. I have one who had it and don't have it no more. I know that's a miracle. But I really do. I really don't know. I don't know how to deal with both of them. I do understand that lupus and cancer tend to have some things that's kind of like a little bit teeny weeny, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like diabetes. I know that I have neuropathy, and people who have lupus, they have kind of neuropathy, and diabetics have neuropathy in their hands and feet. I do understand that. I know that some people who have lupus is really bad. Their hair come out, and with cancer and stuff, chemo. See, the thing about with cancer, some things about with cancer, it's induced by the chemo. With lupus, it's your body that's doing it. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how to deal with both of those. I just know that with cancer, all they do is keep on pumping you with more pills, honey. Just more pills, honey. And I just, baby, I'm so sick of taking pills. I'm so sick of taking pills, honey. I don't even understand how people be out here be doing these drugs, baby, because I'm so sick of taking pills, honey. Pills and more pills and more pills. Like, for real. For real, for real. So I don't even know. Miss Catrice, That neuropathy ain't no joke, is it, baby? Let me tell you something. I got plastic jelly jars, plastic lemonade, like plastic mustard. Because I with my neuropathy, I've dropped many of things before. Your hands can't keep trying and all that kind of stuff, honey. That neuropathy had you in the bed. You be slapping your feet on the bed like, wake up, feet, be hitting it. It feel like pins and needles up in your feet and your hands. Baby, that neuropathy is no joke to play with. People don't even understand. It's like having arthritis like 24/7. You know what I'm saying? One lady just asked me, have I had clinical trial? That was a clinical trial surgery. In January, I had a 17-hour surgery. 17 hours. 17 hours, they took out my pectoris minor and major. They took out my lymph nodes that was around on my left side of my chest and my arms. And then I had also, they did a transfer so I won't get lymphedema. They did a transfer from my groin up to my chest. And then they also, to make these things that I got up here, these are my legs. Yeah, these are my thighs on my chest or whatever. So that was a clinical trial. That's a radical, it's called a radical mastectomy, in that they stopped doing long time ago or whatever, and along with some other little things that kind of add on to there. You feel like they don't care about people with lupus? Tanisha, why would you think that? Maybe it's just people don't talk about it and
people don't talk
and talk about lupus so much and from my understanding, I love you too, little brother. From my understanding from lupus or whatever, it's so many different levels of lupus. Like I've had some friends who said they couldn't walk no more, but I have some friends with people who go to work every single day. Yep. So I really don't know about that lupus. I think that if you feel like that they are not doing enough for lupus, maybe you can try to do more about lupus and talk about it. Mm-hmm. I know that you tried it. Somebody said, Katrina said you tried everything, but have you heard Dr. Saban met the girl? Dr. Saban did, girl. I'm gonna be quiet on that one. Girl, I done tried all eight meds. You hear me? I done been vegetarian, bacterian, vegan, no alcohol, no ding-a-ling, don't talk to nobody, black tar, jackfruit, cranberry seeds, peach seeds, castor oil, peroxide, eat the dirt outside. Honey, I done tried it all. I done alkaline my body. What you get? 50%, 70% alkaline. I done tried it all, honey. Yeah, I done tried it. How do I feel internally right now? Girl, how do I feel internally? I'm pissed. I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. That's how I feel internally. I want to fight. I want to bite somebody. That's what I want to do. I want to punch something. That's what I feel. That's how I feel on the inside. How would you feel? How would you feel? Yeah, I done tried black seed oil, girl. I done bathed in black seed oil. Done put it in my tub. I done drank it, put it in my ear, put it in my hair. I done tried black seed oil. I'm sorry. So, how would you feel? Sure. I already had baby 3 times. What? I don't even know how to hide it. How I feel. For real. I don't even know how to hide it. Oh, Uzo, you still have a sense of humor. Of course, I have to make fun, y'all. I gotta take some happiness out of this. Else I will go crazy. I will go crazy if I did not laugh at some of this stuff. Because it's just human life. Like, for real, I would go out my mind if I did not laugh. I'm going to cry. And if I cry, then I'm going to get depressed. And if I get depressed, I'm going to have anxiety attack. And if I have an anxiety attack, then I'm going to flip out. And if I flip out, I'm going to go down. And then I'm going to die. So I just laugh and giggle and think of happy things so I can live longer. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's like real life. Not play life. That's real life. For real. Okay, I missed this little thing. Somebody asked me. We asking the same old thing.
Yeah.
Where did I get the black seed oil from? Child. From a person who said that it was pure.
It's pure.
To somebody who said it was pure. Amen. For real. I don't think it matters where I got it from. And Michelle, I know you know that you didn't mean any harm. I'm just saying I have to add some laughter to it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, I asked you to ask me anything. I just have to make jokes about it. No, I didn't get it online or the drugstore. Honey, the man on the street around the corner down the thing let me tell you something. One of the doctors I have is what they call a traditional and natural doctor. So they do both of them. That's who I got it from. One of those naturalist doctors. Girl, gabapentin, girl. Gabapentin don't work, girl. Gabapentin don't work. I'm just saying, I'm on gabapentin, honey. I do 1,200 milligrams a day on gabapentin. My neuropathy still be. Kathleen, girl. That's all I'm going to say. Girl. You hear me? Elaine, I'm not going to go on Amazon and buy no flaxseed oil. I'm not. I'm just not. If you understand about what Amazon be having on there, it just, girl, them Chinese honey will be selling you some stuff you don't know what you got. They already be, you know what I mean? Like taking it. Try taking vitamin B. Catrice, I take vitamin B. Vitamin B, vitamin 3, D. 12, vitamin D, vitamin C, lector somebody that's supposed to be like put robotics in your body or something like that. Girl, hit me with something else. Hit me with something else that you think I ain't took yet. I'll tell you I'll be honest with you and tell you if I ain't tried it or not yet. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Clarissa, she just asked me if I took black seed oil, and I did. Yeah. Okay. CCAM sour soap. I already took that fruit. And this from Jamaica. You can scramble it up and look like eggs sometime. You know what I mean? I tried that already too. Laura, gabapentin is nothing, is it, girl? It puts some people, they be say they go to sleep and it stop them, but the gabapentin do not work on me, honey. It just, maybe because, Elaine, we in Texas. Marijuana is not legal here. Let's just say that. You know what? Hershey Taylor Kiss. Marijuana is not legal here at all. So we're going to say that. Hey, Joy. See, Joy, y'all. Hey, Joy. Joy has had cancer before. So she probably can understand that. Joy has had that before. She knows how it feels to go through that. You know what I mean? Okay, Matt said I came in a little late, but I had to. Thank you, because I'm at the job and really don't like, but the first words I heard you say is change it. Divine signs. There you go. True. If you don't want to be there, then find something else. You know what I mean? Find something else to make great money. Find something else that you will love, that you appreciate, that you don't mind getting up in the morning and going to work with. If you don't mind to go do it, just go do it. If you know what, I'm going to tell you what I did real quick. Like I was working as a contract administrator for years. I did that, but I wanted to get back on TV and get into makeup and all that kind of stuff. So on the side, I did my little side hobby until I wasn't doing it no more, and I left that and I started working at CBS 11 in Dallas. I mean, go get it. Go get it. What's stopping you? Roxanne said, I've been looking for you. How are you? You look fabulous. I've been right here, girl. Laura said, it ain't legal here in Indy, but when I can, I ain't hell. Get it, get it. That's all I can say. It's not legal here in Dallas, Texas. So right now, I think they are working with some doctors right now to make it legal, but it's legal for people who have Parkinson's and maybe epilepsy, but nobody with, you know, cancer or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't think it has gotten to the point of where they think like it would help people with cancer with pain, but I think that if people understand the validity of it, that marijuana for some people and CBD oil, CBD really helps with a lot of people with pain. It's anybody with pain. And what a lot of people don't know, that some of the things with marijuana, it helps with your nausea, it helps with your appetite, it helps with your depression, it helps with your anxiety, it helps you to be stressed less, it helps you to relax, it helps you to lay back, and some other things, you know. But honey, we're on the Bible Belt down here in Dallas, Texas, or whatever. We was pretty much, Texas is the last on a whole bunch of stuff. We don't want to talk about that. That's why Juneteenth is here. We was the last on that. We was the last on getting prohibition, alcohol prohibition and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty sure we probably be on the last on that other stuff. Okay, Sandra, I'm glad that it's legal in Michigan, but it ain't legal here. You know what I mean? That's all I can say right now. So Stephanie, what did doctors say? What at which part? I asked the last person who asked me that, at which part. You know what I mean? It needs to be legal everywhere. I know. But medical marijuana is what people say is the great thing, and it helps with your appetite. So let me give you a myth on this. Everybody who has cancer don't have problems with their appetite. Some people do, some people don't. That's a myth. That everybody has a problem with appetite, because everybody don't. And then some people who do have a problem with their appetite, the problem is that they can eat all they want to and they still keep getting skinny. I forgot the name of that syndrome that they have, or they have it where it just tastes awful. So the appetite part, like imagine, okay, when you get chemo, and in some of the chemos or whatever, they just think about what chemo do. It gets in your body and it swipes it clean, okay? It swipes all your good cells and your bad cells clean, okay? So your tongue, you start losing taste in your tongue, okay? Sometimes when you're on chemo, you can't even taste different things. So just imagine that everything that you put in your mouth tastes like paper, dirt, like nasty stuff. So no matter what you do, it's like you have the appetite to eat, but you don't want to because it tastes bad. It tastes like metal. It just tastes trashy. It tastes like pepper. It tastes like nothing. Like I can tell people, my mama and my friends can attest to this. Like it's only certain things that I like to eat when I'm on chemo. It's only certain things, because some things I just can't taste. Mashed potatoes don't have a taste already, so that's all right. But if you gave me something else, is the smell gonna hurt me more than the taste? Like the smell is going to kill me before I can even put it in my mouth sometimes, because I can't stand to smell things. That's why some people, when they on chemo, they'll tell, like mama used to tell people, hey, don't come over here if you got on perfume, because I couldn't stand, I smell, it's like my senses went to a whole nother level. I smell if you didn't take a bath that day. I smell if you got on perfume. I smell what kind of detergent you have on. I smell if you put some kind of hair products on. I smell if your feet stink. I just smell everything, and it just kills me. But my taste buds, they leave you. And so when your tongue go numb, your taste buds go bad, you really don't know what you can do and what you can eat. So you start eating all this crazy stuff that's pungent. You know, a lot of hot sauce, a lot of jalapenos and candy and stuff like that to try to make your taste, because it's gone. It just tastes awful. And so you just don't even want to eat it. So when you don't want to eat it, you just lay there and be like, oh my God, the smell is killing me. But on top of the smell, the taste of it is bad. And so that's why a lot of people don't even want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Look, he out there talking, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing or whatever. Like, I used to tell people come over to the house and see me. Mama make them put on a plastic thing with some plastic gloves. Girl, I can smell when you got hand sanitizer on. I already told one of my friends, girl, is that Summer's Eve that you got on? I can smell it. I can smell that Summer's Eve. Seriously, on everything you love, you smell all of that. Your senses do something to you. And the crazy vomiting for days. Now, let me say something, Catrice, with me and nausea. Like, my first line, they tell you to do all these nausea pills so you won't get nauseated when you do the chemo, okay? And the second or third day or whatever after you come off of it, depending on what kind you got, honey, you know, they just I don't feel like I want to vomit all the time. It just feel, or regurgitate. It just feel like I'm just nauseated. Like the nausea is on a different thing, and you can't swallow because your throat just feel like it. So they end up giving me some nausea pills that I put up under my tongue. Hold on, let me get it right quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Real quick. These little nausea pills is what I have. What are these called? I don't even know how to say the real name of them, whatever, but they something oxygen or whatever. And so this is what they do. This is for nausea, for post chemo, whatever. It helps with your nausea and vomiting. And they tell you to let's say, like we're right here, put it on your tongue 3 times a day. So these nausea pills, it's just it looks like a regular pill, but I'm dropping it. But what you do is you take this and put it on the tongue and you suck on it, and it's supposed to stop your nausea. Now, have I been nauseated before? And these work? Of course they did, because I've been nauseated sometimes where I just could not swallow. So I love taking this or whatever, you know what I mean? I like taking these or whatever. Now, I had another nausea pill that started with the is it promethazine, or well, maybe I'm saying it wrong. It's something mazine that's supposed to take for nausea, but it's a pill and you got to swallow it. So if you're nauseated, you don't want to swallow nothing. So I do like these that I can put up under my tongue. And like I said, this is something they gave me, is dissolve 1 tablet under your tongue 3 times a day as needed for nausea and vomit to handle the nausea of post-chemo. So, that's that. I do that for when I want to feel nauseated when I'm on a chemo. You know what I mean? You do have a real big butt. Of course I do, honey. Of course. Of course, Robert. Zofran is the brand name. There you go, Carolyn. You know the real. I couldn't think of the name of this. I just know that this is what it was. And I'm telling you, that's what it is. Prometha, whatever. That's the name of it. Whatever it is, it's hard for you to swallow. So those pills right there work for me. You know what I mean? Like, I could just put that up under my tongue, and then I could just kind of keep going or whatever. I think that whoever came up with these pills for post-chemo and pre-chemo and during the treatment. Okay, Stephanie asked me, have they stopped all treatment? No, they have not. They have not stopped all treatment at all. Like I said, what happened was, Once I went to MD Anderson, I have a doctor who's very arrogant, which I pray for, and that doctor has basically said, we're gonna keep on trying and trying and trying till we can't try no more. Hey, cuz, I see you back. With sometimes suppositories, girl, Kathleen, I'm just gonna be quiet on the suppositories, honey. Kathleen, listen, I'm gonna be quiet on the suppositories, girl. I don't need no suppositories. Some of us, they got this, they ain't gotta have no suppositories. But I will say that some of the chemo that you on will do two things. It either will give you diarrhea or it will give you constipation. So, you know what I mean? I don't know what to say. Either or. The thing about it is you know, that's just how that goes. So I don't need that, girl. I don't need the suppositories. I was given suppositories on my first line. You know what I mean? I don't even understand why they even give that to you, because, you know, Zolato, I think a lady said she was on Zolato or whatever, Zolato will have you in that bathroom, and Zolato will have your feet peeled all up. So if you want to know how it can heal your feet, honey, this is the country girl coming out on me. You need to get you some of this cow udder cream. Baby, it works wonders. If it works on the cow udders, you know what a cow udder is, right? Cow udders, when you milking a cow, you know, and if she's a milker, you know, that's when she carry milk. She is always getting milk half the time, and it keeps raw and it gets chafed. So you got this cow udder cream, and you rub it on her udders. Her udders is the thing you get the milk from. So you rub it on there. So I get it at the feed store. I mean, that's the country girl in me. And you put it on your feet, and you rub it on your feet. You put socks on your feet, just to help with the chafing and stuff like that. Now, it don't smell like nothing, but it's good on your feet. Let's just say that. Let's say that. So Michelle said, I'm happy to see you smile again. You're so angry for a second. I'm so happy you're happy. Okay, I'll take that, Michelle, if that's what it look at it. Sherry, cow udder works good. It works good. Now, you got to go to the feed store. I think now my sister told me that this at Walgreens now. But it works wonders. If you get ashy, if your feet start peeling, if your hands start peeling from the chemo, cow udder works. It really does. Okay. What did it say? Projetta baby had me all up. Sis, they said they take me off of that Hershey. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay. So anyway, Tracy said, have I talked to Ricky lately? I have not. I've seen that that Ricky is kind of going through something right now. He just lost his grandfather, which is like a dad to him. He's been like a dad to him since his dad passed away like years ago. So right now him and his family are kind of grieving, and I'm kind of staying away, you know, so they can you know, grieve in their own way or whatever. I don't like, you know, putting too much. Miss Kane, you said African shea butter, it don't work. It don't work. Shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, almond oil, olive oil, Vaseline, gasoline. I done tried it all to try to help with it, and it didn't help. Hershey, you said you were estrogen, HER2, and all that. Plus, do you know what? Can I tell you a secret, Hershey?
Seriously, I don't know what
I have no clue what my mine is. I've had it so many times that I don't even know if I'm HER2 press 2. I just know at first I was estrogen positive. I don't know what I am now. You know what I mean? I have no clue. I think it might be smart to know, but after a while, after you had it so many times, you just don't even care like what kind it is. You don't even know if it's her too, me too. I mean, it's just after a while, it just don't even. You don't even. You don't even know. You just be like going with the flow and just saying, okay, like what does it matter? You know what I mean? Okay, so Katrina said Dr. O. Who is Dr. O, Katrina? Okay, Carol, do you get hot flashes? Girl, hot flashes. Girl, I change my sheets all the time, girl. Like, imagine this. I'm 44, honey. I'm 44 and already menopausing. So just imagine I'm 44 and I'm already menopausing. So the chemo is adding hot flash. Girl, tell me right now, it's so freaking cold outside. All the ass next to how cold it is outside. Because, girl, why I got the air conditioner on in here at 60, girl. And that's how I go to sleep. With 60 and a ceiling fan. You hear me? With no clothes on. And I still be sweating. Yeah, that chemo. Girl, this chemo, this chemo I'm taking, girl. I'm telling you, I got it on. I be having on 50, and it still don't help, girl. You gotta keep changing your sheets. You hear me? Sweating. You know how embarrassing it is that you be out and looking all nice and trying to go somewhere, and then you just got sweat running all down on your body and up under your shirt, girl. Katrina, my doctor used to be Dr. O'Shaughnessy. Sharon, tamoxifen is the devil. Girl, I'm going to be quiet on the tamoxifen. My second time came through on tamoxifen. So, but each is own. Like I said, we all have it. I'm getting a little crazy. I did a bone marrow transplant. You did? Well, see, me and my brother was talking about that, Carol. And you have to go through a whole bunch to do a bone marrow transplant. So where both of y'all got to be in the hospital for like 100 days. Are they going to remove the spleen that has cancer? Kim, where the spleen come from? I don't have cancer in the spleen. What are you talking about? Help me out. Help me out. Just running down my back. Okay. Oh, you be sweating, girl. I don't even know what to say about that, girl. It's just, that sweating is nasty. And you don't even know how to explain it. Them hot flash is so crazy. Deborah, Dr. Asana, she used to be my doctor. I'm not with her no more since I've been with MD Anderson. But she was my doctor for years. So, tomorrow you said chemo kicked you into menopause because of this stinking cancer. I had my ovaries removed. I did too, girl. I went into menopause. And then I had my ovaries. So I got diagnosed March 3rd, 2011. I had a double mastectomy in 2012. In 2013, 2012 to 13, I was on tamoxifen. And then I had a radical hysterectomy where they take everything out. Even your lymph nodes, your cervix, your uterus, all of that stuff, ovaries, fallopian tubes, they took all that out. And then 2015, I got it again, cancer again, 2015. And then 2017, 16, we're like 17, I end up getting cancer again. So there you have it. And then here it is, whatever this year is. And we ain't giving this other one life. So this is what that is. Okay, so that menopause ain't nothing. So that's why I don't have children. And, I don't know. I ain't tripping about no kids. Take a drink and stop putting it down. You drink, I drink. Okay, come on, Monica, girl. Let's drink together, girl. Come on. Now, Monica, you know I got big fish lips, right? I got big old fish lips. Now, you're going to have to jug like I can jug now. You got a deep throat like me because I got, oh, let me stop. I'm talking dirty on here. Okay. So take a drink. Come on, let's go. Cheers, everybody. Y'all don't tell my doctor I'm drinking because, girl, I don't even care right now. You hear me? I really don't care. I'm so surreal. I'm so surreal. Okay, so listen, try using evening Primos. Very good for menopause. I don't know what that is, honey. How old are you? Clarissa, I'm 44 years old. I'll be 45 next year. I got diagnosed when I was 36 the first time. And I don't remember how old I was the second time. So, and then the third time, I think I was 43. I think so, girl. You know, it started running into each other after a while. You know what I mean? And I had a double mastectomy in 2012. And then I got implants in. And then after I came back in 2015, I had the implants removed. And so I was flat chest for a while. And then I plan on being flat chest for the rest of my life because that's what they said. But then in 2018, he said, well, when they took my minor and major pectorals, he said a hole was going to be there. So he said, I could take it from your back, but I can't because of these shoulders. So he said, I'm going to take it from your thighs. So say hello to my thighs, y'all. And that's that. So I guess you can say I had a double mastectomy twice. I don't even know if you want to say that. So Robert said, is you able to have sex? Now, Robert, the correct way to articulate is, are you able to have sex? And Robert, why you want to know, child? What you want to know if I can have sex or not? I mean, what's the purpose in that? Tell me. Give me a good reason why I should answer that question and not answer it. Okay? Okay, now Natalie said black coal something is good for hot flashes. Girl, listen. When you on chemo and other meds, it's certain things you cannot take. It's certain things that interacts with your medication. So even when they put you on chemo and they put you on other meds that go with your chemo, it has to interact with it. So no, it can't interact with it. Let me say it can't interact with it, but it has to, go well with it. So I guess the question I'm trying to let you know is, it's certain things that I cannot have because of certain medicines I'm on. I cannot have it. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're gonna keep on going with that. Y'all, I don't even know why y'all giving Robert that energy, honey. Robert is feeling some kind of way. I meet them kind of men all the time that be feeling like, you know what, I want to give that girl some meat because, she going through whatever, I ain't hearing from me like that. So I want Robert to give me a reason why he asking me all this question. You know what I'm saying? He just got to tell me why he want to know all that. Anyway. I know that you're drinking, but have you ate? Inga. Yes. Okay, so since I can't have beef, chicken, pork, I'm only eating fish. Pescado in Spanish. And so, yes, I did. I went to one of my favorite places, which is Fish Shack. They got one in Richardson, which is right off of George Bush. And that's where I went to go eat. And I've eaten that. That's why I was drinking the wine. And yeah, that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So Deborah said I had uterine cancer and I wish somebody would ask me about something like that. What do you mean? Ask you something about what? Uterine cancer or what? So Deborah said my chemo stopped my hot flashes. Girl, Deborah, that's a good thing. For some people, chemo don't stop hot flashes. For some people, chemo give you hot flashes, i.e. me. So I don't know. So Stephanie said, are you a vegetarian? No, I'm more of a pescatarian. I'm an uvo vegetarian pescatarian. So what is an uvo? What is that, uvo? Yeah, I'm an uvo vegetarian / pescatarian. That means, if I wanted to do milk and eggs, because I don't eat I don't eat eggs and I don't drink milk, but I like to make cornbread with milk and eggs. Does that make sense? So I will do that. So Carol said, why can't you have chicken? And Monica said, wine is a liquid food. I don't know what that means. So why can I have chicken? I'm trying to lower my risk. Like I said, with this food, they're trying to keep up with the population. So a calf is growing faster than it's supposed to grow. It's bigger. These cows are bigger than it's supposed to be. The fruit is bigger than it's supposed to be. These chickens got these heads. They look like turkeys walking around here. So just imagine if a chicken is been shot up with something that multiply their cells and make them bigger and all that. Just imagine when you ingest and eat that chicken, that stuff goes to your body. So what does it do to your cells? It multiply your cells and make you bigger. That's why we have these big old children walking around here. That's why we have some of these boys who looking like they are Andre the Giant walking around here. That's why so many a long time ago, it used to be maybe 2 or 3. You might have one kid in your school that was real tall. Now you got the whole school that's tall and probably a bunch of little midgets. So things have like changed. It's because this food, this milk, the cheeses, it's just all these different things. It's just that these food places or these manufacturers or the people that's trying to grow animals are trying to keep up with the population and the money. Supply and demand. You know what I'm saying? Supply and demand. Georgette said, that's good that you watch what you eat. The veggies and herbs are healing methods. You know what, Georgette?
True.
They say that's true, and I get that.
It is.
But sometimes it's hard to eat that stuff.
Fuck yeah, it is.
It's hard to eat it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to eat vegetables. Like some of these vegetables don't even taste like vegetables. Like when did plum, like plums, you could just fit a plum in your mouth. You can't fit no plum in your mouth no more. Like these peaches and stuff, like with this watermelon be, I don't know. Some of this stuff don't even it don't even taste the same. You know what I mean? Deborah said, watch the milk. Girl, I don't drink milk. I drink almond milk if I do milk, but I do use like 1% milk or buttermilk and that kind of stuff when I'm doing my cornbread. So I like cornbread every now and then. It tastes good. So, I mean, you got to put eggs in that. And I use brown eggs. You know what I'm saying? So, not to say no more. So, Sybil said, do you have cancer in your lymph nodes too? I did. Sybil, this is the thing. They took all my lymph nodes from here in my chest and also right here. So from there, when they took all my lymph nodes, because they did have cancer in it, and I had it's called a lymph node transfer. They took lymph nodes from my growing area and put it up here so I won't get the big arm. You know, the lymphedema arm. Now, one of my arms is bigger than the other, but you can't tell is that you use, Hershey lactate milk, ain't that the stuff that that's like breast milk? I don't know. You gotta tell me on that how that work. You know what I mean? Natalie, you say you gotta grow your own food, girl. How many of us is able to grow our own food? Put a pin in that one. You think about it. How many of us are able to grow our own food? And it has nothing to do with if we're able to go in our backyard. But how many of us live in apartments? How many of us that the dirt outside may be good? You got to make sure your dirt right. You know what I mean? You got to make sure that you even know. Some of us don't even know how to grow stuff. We don't even know how to even go shopping for the right stuff. How do you know we know how to grow things? Like that sounds so easy when people say you got to grow your own food. What are we going to do with it? I don't even know how we're going to grow that. So come on with it. Come on with it. I want some juicy stuff. Come on, like, let's hear me in the head. Like when y'all be whispering and talking to y'all friends and talking about me on the slide. Like, let me hear that part. Let me hear that question. Let me hear that one. That kind of question. Where you be talking to your friends. Because, I'm going to tell you this. Yeah, I done heard some of y'all do she got cancer or do she got AIDS? Or my cousin, my friend, or my mama had this, or a friend had this and she didn't have to do what she doing. Is she lying? Is she really going through what she going through? Is that really what's happening? Or some of them be like, oh, she gonna die soon. She gonna go soon. I just know it because so-and-so is died. Don't y'all hate that? The people that had cancer. Don't y'all hate when people come tell y'all, be like, I heard you got cancer. Well, my uncle named Junebug died from it. Don't y'all hate when people come tell you that? Like somebody done died from it. Like you don't want to hear that somebody done passed away from that. Like why do people do that? Like come to you and say, oh really? Girl, I'm sorry you got cancer. My Aunt Bertha died from cancer. Well, we didn't want to hear that. Why would people tell you that? Why would you want to tell me that? I don't even be understanding that. And then you gotta be nice to be like, oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. But you be saying to yourself, girl, why didn't you tell me that your uncle and your aunt and them died from cancer? Like, oh, really, girl? They died. They had stage 4 like you. They died. I don't want to hear that, girl. I don't even get it. Anyway, come on, who drinking with me? Come on, let's drink. Hershey, I guess you could say this ignorant, but I would love, if I wrote a book, I would love to write a book. What do you say to people who are going through something? Because not even just cancer, we don't even know what to say when somebody has died in their family. Be honest, because I don't. I can be honest, when one of my friends and stuff like that says somebody died, I don't even know what to say. Like you can say what people say or whatever, but you don't know. You don't even want to tell, girl, God gonna work it out, or this. You don't know what to say. What do you say? Sherlinda, you say, do I have a boyfriend or husband? No, child. I ain't got no boyfriend, no husband, no children, no stepkids. I just got a dog. I just got a dog. Oh, you know what I mean? Angela, you know what I'm saying? The day you had surgery, the doctor told that her husband had died. Like, you don't want to hear that. You did not. You don't want to hear that. You be like, girl, let me tell you. When I was about to have my surgery, you know, Dr. told me it was going to be 17 hours. So, and mind you, girl, and friend, if you on this, I'm so sorry. I got to say this because we've laughed about it now. So it's okay. So one of my friends was just like, girl, you got to have a 17-hour surgery. Well, my sister had that 17-hour surgery and she didn't make it out of it. I was like, friend, I got to do this surgery tomorrow. Why you think I want to hear that? Like, I was looking up to it. I done talked myself into saying, you're going to get through this, Coco. It's going to be all right. I mean, 17 hours is a long time to be in surgery. So I'm like, Coco, you going to make it. Everything going to be all right. I done talked myself up. I done pumped myself up. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling brave. Everything is just going so right. Woo! This surgery, I'm going to have some new breasts coming out of this. This cancer going to be gone. And then you can't even tell me about that? She didn't make it out? Why you couldn't tell me, like, Coco, you got this. See you when you wake up. Why you had to tell me that somebody died? What was that gonna help me? It wasn't gonna help me. Anyway, come on, who drinking drink with me? Come on, look, I'm going faster and faster on the drinks. Come on. Yeah, look. That throat action. You see them big old fish lips? Them fish lips? Yeah. Sandra, was she insensitive? And Laura, you say you hate negative people, but guess what? Some people don't know what to say to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? And some people can't understand why you're so strong. And some people, they just feel like, they just want to feel like they're close to you some kind of way, or they feel like that they could uplift you some kind of way, but they don't even know. They're just trying to feel like they are part of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I make you, what's the word I'm looking for? What does it say when you like, sorry y'all, chemo brain. What does it say when you you trying to show somebody that you understand what they're going through, or like you've been through this before, huh?
Understanding?
No, it's another word. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I don't know. I think some people are just trying to say they've been through it before or whatever. Like, I don't know the word I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are just, they don't know what to say to you. So they tend to go with what they feel like that you want to hear. Compassion, empathy, just something, so they just go to my so-and-so died from it. You know what I mean? Thinking that that's what you want to hear, or that it's going to make you feel better. But I wish, if I did write a book, my book would say, what do you say to people who's going through adversity? And that's any adversity, death of a loved one, cancer, you know what I mean? Any kind of like terminal illness, or I don't know if you lost your house or it burned down or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like sometimes people are just, you'll be talking to somebody and you could be like, girl, I was in the car. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm jumping off the subject. So catch this tea right quick. Okay, catch this. Don't y'all have that kind of friend?
Get it, girl.
Don't y'all have that kind of friend that you could be telling her something that's going on in your life, or him, and you going through, right? You need somebody to talk to. You need an ear. And so you pick up the phone. Look, you pick up the phone and you go, boo, doo, 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 doo. I know I can call my friend Amy. Let me call Amy. Doo, 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 doo. And see if Amy gonna answer this phone. Whew. So you say, hey, hello. Hey, girl, what's going on? Nothing much, girl. I need to talk to somebody. I am going through something, and I just need to get it out. And, girl, then all of a sudden, Amy be like, girl, I'm going through something, too. Or you be like, hey, Amy, girl, I just need to talk to you. Girl, my man, something. Girl, my man, something. They just take over the conversation. Or you be like, girl, the doctor told me that. Girl, the doctor told me something. Amy, just have y'all got them kind of people where you call people and they do that to you? Where you're calling them for help? You're calling them to talk to them about different things, and they just take over the conversation and make it about them? You will be like, girl, I was calling to talk to you about my problems, but you done set up here, and you know what I'm saying? You could be calling just say, girl, Amy, let me tell you this. Rerun has been tripping. He been sitting up, girl, and then all of a sudden, Amy just cut you off. Girl, Durr been doing the same old thing, and I keep telling him I ain't got time for this, and blah, 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 blah. And girl, before you know it, the phone call is about Amy and her man Daryl and what done happened. And Amy ain't heard nothing and you was trying to tell about yourself. And so you get off the phone. All right, Amy, I'll talk to you later. Feeling like, dang, I ain't got nobody to talk to, because I sit up there and call her my friend and talk about it, and she talking about herself. Do y'all have them kind of friends? Do y'all? Do you know what I'm saying? Girl, do you know how many times I done did that, done tried to pick up the phone and start dialing? Boop, 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 boop. Bring, bring. And they answer it's Amy. Hello? And I'm saying, hey, girl, what's going on? She's like, nothing, girl. Nothing's going on. What's happening? Like, nothing, girl. I just want to let you know I'm going through this thing. Like, the doctors done told me this, and I'm just feeling like this, and I don't even know what to do. And then Amy just busts out in the middle. Girl, the doctor told you that? Well, girl, he was telling me that my big toe is broke, and that since it's broke, I'm going to have to put a little cast on it, and I might not be able to go to work. And you looking at the phone like this, You you want to go. You want to call her a name like I call you about my problem and you gonna tell me so this the crazy part, y'all. You'll sit there and listen to her tell her story because you want to be nice. You want to listen to it. And then all of a sudden, girl. So when you get a break to my girl, she said, so then you finally say, well, girl, let me just tell you what the doctor was saying. The doctor was telling me that this cancer done came back. And I'm just, what, girl? The cancer done come? Oh, Lord. I don't know what to do. You know, the cancer came back on my mama too. And then she started freaking out. And then when my mama started freaking out and stuff, girl, damn, 3 days later, she died. And you like, you know what I'm saying? Have y'all had them kind of friends? Girl, I can't take it. Girl, sometimes I be doing like this. Girl, I just put the phone down and just walk off, girl. Sometimes it be on speakers. Sometimes I don't hang up. And I done lied. So if some of my friends and family on the phone, I'm going to tell y'all. It's sometimes y'all done called and did that to me when I done called and tried to tell y'all. Some of y'all start talking about yourself. Girl, I just hang up the phone. When you call me back, I'll be like, girl, my phone had hung up on accident, girl. Girl, the phone don't work good in my house. What, the reception was bad. I just make up anything, girl. Girl, I had to get off the phone because, you know, I got a call or something. My phone went dead. The battery lost. Girl, I'll say anything. Because I want to say, like, I was trying to call and tell you about my problem. You done took over. You done took over. You know what?
Right.
Plug this up for me right quick. Okay, hold on, y'all. We having some technical difficulties. Okay. Did it go? Okay, it did. So, how many of y'all have had would you say, Sharon, your phone dropped in the toilet water? Girl, I don't go that deep. I just be saying the service over here was bad, girl. Like, you know, because you don't even want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You don't call to talk about your problems and your issues because you need a friend. And these suckers done sit up here and turned it all about them, no narcissist ass. Your narcissist ass done turned this about you. What the hell is going on? Shalina said, don't call me Amy no more. Shalina, I'm not calling you Amy, honey. I'm just saying. That's just how it goes sometimes when you do call somebody and you want to call and talk to them about a problem and people just make it about them. It's just like some people, they just always... Wait a minute, hold on. How many of y'all got some friends that they always got a problem? I'll wait. I'll wait. At a show of hands, how many of y'all have a friend they always got a problem? Always, no matter what, they got a problem. It's an issue no matter what. I wait. Exactly. Let me take a drink. Them the ones you be like... You'll be like, girl, why you ain't changing, girl? Every time I talk to you, you got a freaking problem. Your issues, girl. It's draining mentally. Do y'all understand what that means? How many of you, let me tell you some real life stuff. How many of you have friends that are emotional vampires? I'll wait on that one too. Emotional vampires. Do y'all know what that means? That means that's the ones who cause you to draw energy from you. They suck you dry. With just drawing all the energy they have from you. That means they always have a problem, always have an issue, and they call you to suck you dry. They just emotional vampires. You got so many holes up in your neck where they done took your energy. You don't even have enough to give yourself because you giving it to them. How many of y'all do that? Huh? I bet all of you on here have that. Those emotional, and I bet it's some of us on here that are emotional vampires. And what emotional vampires will do, girl, you will be having a good time. You will be having fun. You will be having, ooh, yes, I'm dancing. Feel me. Like, yeah, like, gone on. You know what I mean? And girl, they will come through and slap you with some bullcorn that'll just slap your dancing off. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Where they just like suck you dry. So they'll call, you'll be saying, girl, how you doing? Girl, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fabulous. Oh, yeah. And they'll be like, girl, you know that John done messed off on me again. And you be looking at her like, girl, did you see me dancing? Did you see me having fun? Did you see me that I was cheering? I was doing this? Like, why would you come tell me about John? Girl, you been knowing he been doing that, girl. You been knowing that John been messing off with other women, girl. You been knowing that John ain't helping you pay them bills, girl. You been knowing that John playing them video games, girl. You been knowing that John ain't giving you that meat like you need to be giving that meat, girl. You been knowing that John like big titties and no ass, girl. You been knowing that John like to stay out all night and drink, girl. You know that John like to gamble, girl. Like, what is the problem? All of a sudden, I'm dancing. I'm having fun. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling jazzy. I'm feeling great. And you want to call me and tell me about John, girl? John? Girl, I've been knowing John and he ain't even my man. John your man and I've been knowing what John doing, girl. Mm-hmm. So why did you just do that? You know what that was? That was the emotional vampire. Mm. She just sucked your ass dry of all your good energy. Amen. So she can feel good. So she can feel, she wants you to feel better. I take that, I'm lying. She wants you to feel bad with her. John ain't my man, girl. I done made a change. I don't mess with men like John. So I'm feeling good. That's the emotional vampires right there. Girl, Shireen, you hear what I'm saying? Quit acting like you didn't know that John was a gigolo. But John, if you gonna be a gigolo, baby, why you didn't bring that money home to the house? John. That's what you need to be telling him. John, if you're gonna be a gigolo, honey, you need to bring it home. John, if you're gonna be messing with these women, I think you need to be asking them some money to help them pay these bills, John. John, you're playing these games right quick on these video games. Why you ain't out there trying to make it happen, John?
Fucking John. What the fuck, John?
Exactly.
Fucking John.
Exactly.
Fucking John. Lay it down.
Exactly.
Lay it down.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Absolutely. Amen.
When you say misery loves company, girl, I'm finna say some real life stuff to you. How many of y'all got friends that want y'all to be misery with them?
I got a few. We got 1, 2.
How many of your friends want you to be miserable with them?
2.
How many of your friends that can you actually say that want you to be happy?
1.
How many of your friends can you look at your friends right now and think to yourself, how many that say no matter what, they want you to be happy and have good things?
1.
They want you to be somewhere.
1.
They want you to, even if you make more money than them, they're happy for you.
1.
I'll wait. I'll wait. No, Shalinda, that is my friend and my neighbor. That's not my John, honey. I don't have a John.
I'll be your John.
That is my friend and my neighbor. And it's one of my friends. It's their man, their partner. So
where's Linda?
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Okay. So listen, y'all. Okay. Listen. The thing about it is this. Mad at you because they don't understand your joy and circumstances. You know what? Rhonda, can I go real deep with you real quick? I don't even think they think that deep. I really don't think that emotional vampires that you have in your life or your friends, I don't think they think that deep where they were saying that they want you to be unhappy. I think they're so engulfed with themselves and that they're not happy that it's contagious. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think like if somebody wrecked their car, I don't think they really just say, oh, they want you to wreck your car as well. I think that they're so engulfed and so much into themselves that it's like, you know what? I'm unhappy. I'm just going to spread it. And they don't even understand that they're doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think they even understand that's what they're doing. They don't even realize it. They're so I don't think it's that misery loves company. Sometimes, hold on. You know, I would give maybe 1 or 2% that some people feel like that. That they be like misery love. I'm unhappy. You're going to be unhappy. You know, like some people say, bitch, I got AIDS. You got AIDS too. I'm going to give it to everybody. Like, I'm angry. You're going to be angry. Or, but I think that some people are so engulfed in themselves and so selfish that they don't even understand that that's what they're doing. Like they just unhappy, period. So it's just like, you know what? I'm going to share this unhappiness with somebody else. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like they don't even, yes, Stacey, exactly. Narcissistic behavior is just that they don't even understand that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what they're doing with themselves. Exactly. They just basically just saying, it ain't going my way and so what? I gotta share it with somebody. And that's just it and that's all. You know what I'm saying? Did he said, find true happiness and you shall find out who your true friend is. Say it again, Didi. Because I can't think like that, Didi. Find true happiness and you shall find out who your true friend is. I think the opposite. Go through some bullshit. Go through a terminal illness. Go through losing a family member, a husband, mama, daddy, whatever. And then you will see. Like, go through the trenches and then you'll see who your true friends are. I say that. That's just me. Because the real path is not, if you could stick with me through my good times. It's can you stick with me when things get really tough and I need somebody to lean on. Catch that tea. Michelle said, who is your best friend? What you mean by that, Michelle? Like, tell me what you mean by that. Like, tell me what you mean by that. Like, explain that to me. I'm going to wait on you to text that. I'm going to look at that. You know what I mean? Hershey, I don't want to test my friendship. I don't feel like I don't got time to do all that. I ain't got time to test nobody. I'm so busy trying to fight and keep going in my life. I ain't got time to be testing your friendship and all that. That takes too much energy. That energy I could be using on myself to be doing some other things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have time to be testing nobody and playing no games and let me see if you really do this and let me play this game. That's just too much energy for me to be trying to keep up. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to be using that energy towards me. So if you want to play that game with somebody or if you want to run a test on somebody to each his own, you can go do that. I'm just not going to do that. I don't have time to do that with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I found out I didn't see what this said. Hold on. Let me see what this said real quick. I found out that when I passed away on the table through surgery, no one was there. What do you mean by that? Like you was asleep. How did you know if no one was there or not? Like, tell me what you mean by that. Like, come a little bit harder than that, cause I don't know what that means. So I heard you say, no, baby, that's when I'm saying is you down, that's when you see who real friends are. Okay. So Hershey, let me say this. And this is real life truth. Being through this 3 times, and I told y'all I ain't gonna speak of the next one. At first, I thought that when friends and families went astray, they did not care about me. As time went on, I came to understand that that's not true. It's just that everybody can't handle it. Does it make sense? Sometimes friends and family can love you a lot, but they just cannot handle it. Some of them can't even handle their own situations. So it's hard for them to handle your situation. Does it make sense? So at first I used to think like nobody cared about me. Nobody loved me. Nobody ain't here. They not down for me like I need. I'll be down for them if I did this. But I got to be honest. I cannot say that because I have not been in that place where I had to be down for one of my friends like that. Like automatically, that's who I am. I'm going to be there for my friends. But truth be told, none of my friends went through cancer like I've been through. And I cannot say that. So I can say this is that sometimes I knew for a fact, one of my family members, I knew for a fact that they loved me to death. But I understood when they said, listen, Coco, or whatever my family calls me, who knows this, Queasy, it's hard for me to see you like this. I just can't handle it. I couldn't even handle it for so-and-so and so-and-so. I can't even handle it for myself. So I'm not going to say that they just didn't care for you. I will say that sometimes people just can't handle it. And I can say that now. That sometimes you just can't handle it. Just like me, if I have a friend of mine who lost a husband, or who lost a family member or something, I don't know what to say. Or for that matter, I don't even know how to handle it. Or even make them feel better. So it looks as if I don't care, but it's not that. I just don't know how to handle it. And that's real. Cherie said, they're not trying to bring you ill will, just don't know how to comfort you through this trial. Exactly. But for that matter, some people don't even know how to comfort themselves. Catch that. Catch that, Cherie. Catch that. Pow, 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 pow. Some people don't even know how to handle themselves. You got to understand, some people, I can feel like I'm strong and I can go through some stuff and I can feel this, but some people who are going through this with me or see me going through this can't even handle it like I can. So, am I related to Joyce Ann Brown? No, but her daughter's name is Coquise. My name is Coquise, but we spell our name differently. Miss Joyce Ann Brown, I did her makeup a few times, but her daughter is Coquice, and mine is Coqueace. Plus, Coquise by Joyce Ann Brown is older than I am. So, Rhonda, you said the difference is how you come back as an adult and say I can't or couldn't handle it or deal. I guess so. When I was diagnosed with cancer, I lost a lot of my friends. Guess what, honey? Let me tell you something. This is a lonely fight. That's all I'm going to say. This is a lonely fight. A very lonely one. And it has nothing to do with your family or friends. It's just a lonely fight. They can only do so much. Yeah. It's just that what that is. Yeah. You can, they can be there 24/7, but you still feel like you're alone. My mama is here no matter what, but I still feel like I'm by myself. It's a lonely fight because they can't feel it. They can't see it. Sometimes it's hard for them to understand it. All they can do is just be that backbone for you or try to have your back. But it is a lonely fight. Period. As the city girls say. Period. Even though we were saying that back before they was born. Period, point blank. So my youngest son hung himself. I have 5 boys. Miss Connie. See, Miss Connie, I'm going to say this, Miss Connie. I don't know what to say, Miss Connie. Remember I was saying this is one of them things, like I don't know what to say. Like, Miss Connie, I don't know what to say. All I can do is, Miss Connie, I don't even have kids. So I'm you know what? I'm not going to be like everybody else do. I'm just going to be honest. I don't have children, but I can understand. I can empathize with you and say, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like, I can hold your hand. I can let you cry with me.
What do you say?
Girl, I'm stumped, girl. Like, all I can say, you know, and you know, sometimes you might don't even want to hear prayers right now. I don't even know if I want to put that on you and say I'm gonna ask God to give you strength, because you might not want that kind of strength. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say, Miss Connie. I don't. All I can say, I send my condolences. All I can say is that I'm not gonna, I can try my best to just say a prayer right now. Lord Jesus Christ, I just ask you to put your hand on Miss Connie and just make sure that she's all right, that she can get through this, and your family. But, like I said, I told you this earlier. If y'all watched this earlier, I said this. Like, it's always somebody who got it worse than you. And Miss Connie, like, far as I'm concerned, I'm living on this side of the dirt, and your son is not. And you right now, that's a hard thing to deal with. Miss Connie, I can give you my prayers. I'm praying for you now. I'm not those type of people who say I'm gonna pray for you and they really don't. That's why I did it right now and said, I ask you, Lord Jesus, please give her strength to get through this. To make it through. To make it to tomorrow, because like I said, I don't have children, and man, that's a hard thing. That's worse than what I'm going through at this point. And it looks like everybody on here are sending prayers for you, Miss Connie. Like, everybody on here is sending prayers. And I don't even want to say, like, hey, do this and hey, do that. I don't know. I'm hopefully there's somebody on this live who has experience of losing a child some way or another who can help Miss Connie at all. Because all I can do right now is say that. Like, I can pray right now, and that's what I did. So, that is a hard thing right there. Like, super hard. Super hard. And, there you go, Miss Juice. Touch up. There you go, Miss Deborah. There you go, Miss Sandra. There you go, America. There you go, Charlene. See, Miss Connie, you got a lot of people on here who are basically saying they're sending prayers for you. All I can say is, Miss Connie, like, you have some more boys to be there for. And you're going through this because I know this is a son that you birthed. You took 9 months through. You carried in your stomach. You fed him. You raised him the best way you can. And you know, all I'm gonna say is that you have other sons who you can be there for. You know, be there for them. Because I can imagine they're going through something too. You know what I mean? And I would say, don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up about it. You know, sometimes we can come so hard and we can beat ourselves up that we can't be there for the other children that need you right now. And when I'm telling you, you got some strength, honey. He was 36, Miss Connie. There you go, Miss Aretha. And Chandar. There you go, Miss Connie. See? This is the time I was telling y'all where it just makes you think like God is trying to use you in some kind of way. And we don't understand it at the time that it's happening. We don't understand it in our own trials, in our own tribulations. We don't even understand. But the thing about it is, through my own trials and tribulations, in some kind of way, maybe Miss Connie needed to talk to somebody, needed some help, needed somebody to hear her. She wanted to scream out, she wanted to holler, she just needed something or whatever. And this what it was right here. And you don't even know, like God probably lined it up and said, okay, at 3 o'clock, we're going to send you over here, Coco, to get you to eat some fish and go eat you some seafood. And in the meantime, we're going to get you so drunk full of this wine. And full of this wine, you're going to come tell the truth and you're going to share it and you're going to have it and you're going to touch some people on there, Miss. And so I can just say that, Miss Connie, let me tell you something. We are battling 2 different battles right now. But in the end, it's about having that healthy faith and that keep going. It's that keep pushing forward. And the thing about it is that you still have some other boys who need you. You still have it. Who need you. Who need you to be there for them. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, child, you have more children. I don't have any children, but you have some. And you have some other ones that wants and need you to be there. And honey, do it. Do it. That's all I can say. And these are the times like this, stuff like this. When I told you I don't know what to say, but this is the time right now where I be saying, like, you know what? This must be what God need me to do. We may not be doing the same old struggles. We might not be going through the same thing, but maybe he said, listen, I need you to talk to one of my other children who needs something to keep going. And that's all I can think about. That's all I can say. So you come on, let's drink some wine. All of us who got that wine, let's all drink some wine on this, honey, on that one. Come on, all y'all deep throats on that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, look, Miss Connie, you got so many people on here on this live who are praying for you and just saying, hey, just keep on going. And, I mean, have you a glass of wine. That's all I can say. You know? Shoot, and we all know that life ain't perfect, y'all. All of us on here know that none of us are perfect. This life ain't perfect. It hit us with different things, and sometimes we feel like we just can't get through it. But some kind of way, y'all, that strength come from somewhere. Woo! I don't even want to talk about it. Strength come from somewhere, and it's just be like, I made it through. That's all you can say. That you made it through. You made it through. Miss Kathleen, what are you saying thank you for? You know what I mean? We made it through. We made it. You know? Okay, so what it... Oh, Miss Laura, you got some gin and juice, girl? I think some gin and juice for me, girl. That's that old school stuff, girl. You know I'm 44, so gin and juice, we was drinking that in high school. You hear me? That old bumpy face. That's that bumpy face. What y'all know about that bumpy face? That gin, that bumpy face. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see. Okay, we're going to be ending this soon, so come on with it right quick, y'all. We're dwindling down. And you know what? That's how you know that, you know, God want you to do something, because he'll make it to where you ain't even got no audience. Y'all don't hear me? He'll make it to where you don't even need no audience. You see, Miss Connie, you came at the time where you needed to hear. You needed to see, and he didn't need that many people. You hear me? So what did she say? Oh, okay. So this is my thing. What I say this. What we talked about all day, we've been on here long enough. I'm going to say this, that if you need to forgive somebody, y'all, forgive them. If it's a lover, if it's a friend, if it's a cousin, if it's a daddy, if it's a mama, if it's a whoever, just forgive. We only on here on borrowed time. We only here for only limited time. That's it. That's all we here for. And with forgiveness comes change. You become a better person. You become change. If it's a job that you don't like no more, then change it. If it's a relationship you don't want to be in no more, then change it. If you're gaining weight or you need to lose weight, then change it. Just you have the control. What you don't want to be in a situation like me where you ain't got control over it. And it's a sad situation, because I like having control over stuff, and I ain't got control over anything right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like you want to have control. You know what I'm saying? And Miracle, this is my first time on live too. So this is the thing. I got full of that alcohol today. You know what I'm saying? Full of that wine. And I just said, who want to go live? Let's just go live. Let's just talk about this, you know. And I let a little bit of my inside show, because I was hurting. I was disappointed. I was going through a whole bunch of stuff. And I just didn't understand, like, why I keep going through the same old thing I'm going through. And that was my thing. I just couldn't understand it. Like, why I keep going through the same old thing. So I had to come out and maybe this whole thing, this whole live was to touch somebody like Miss Connie, who lost her son. You know, maybe it was to touch his life as somebody who needed to talk to one of their family members and their parents and stuff to make things all right, y'all. We on borrowed time, y'all. Period. Point blank. So it's some things, I bet you 9 times out of 10, if you think about somebody that you are into it with or had some disagreement with, you probably ain't gonna even believe or even remember what you was upset about in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just probably forgot what was the problem, what was the issue. And so sometimes it's just best to say, you know what, like my grandmother say, do you want peace or do you want to be right? It's that simple. Do you want peace or do you want to be right? And for me, I choose peace every day. I don't even care about being right no more. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be happy and joyful, and I want peace and harmony. I don't even care about being right. That's just it. And a lot of people don't even understand what that means. But you think about it. Do you want peace or do you want to be right? Now, you got some people out there who probably want to be right. But baby, being right sometimes don't bring you peace. But peace you don't even care about being right. And that's just what that is. I just want to be happy and smile and just, ooh, it's so peaceful because you can function every day with peace. Being right, what that's gonna get you? Or you was right about the conversation. We argued so much that you done said some things that you can't take back. I done said some things that I can't take back. And ain't no peace going on here. We're fighting about who's right or who's wrong. And all it is just, I'm looking at my perception. You're looking at your perception. And really, in reality, neither one of us is right or wrong. So guess what? I'd rather have peace. Peace just makes it so much better. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, I don't know. Unless you want to be Amy on the phone and stuff. You know, because Amy don't want no peace. Amy just want to be right. And Amy want to tell you all about her problems and don't want to listen to yours. So that's that. Okay, I mean, if that's what you want to do is trust in God, then that's fine. If that's what your peace is, then let that be. That's your peace. You know what I mean? That's your peace. That you want to trust in God. That's your peace. Everybody, that's not their peace. Sarah said, girl, let me read what you said, girl. Let me see. Michelle said, girl, we have laughed and we have cried and we have laughed and I'm going to bed now. I'm drunk. LOL. Have a good night. Girl, good night, girl. I'm excited that you had a chance to kind of understand that. And I'm going to let you drink and you go. I hope that you got some peace and understanding. And you kind of got a little bit of help on that and kind of understand what was going on. I'm sorry I was a crybaby tonight because I was. But I think, like I said, I needed to get that out, y'all. I needed to get them tears out. I needed to say how I was really feeling. And like I said, me getting tipsy and off of that wine probably wasn't even about me. And I have full understanding of that. That it was some people on here who needed to hear that, who needed to hear about forgiveness, who needed to hear about change, who needed to hear about that so they can get them a better job, a good paying job, who are in a relationship they don't want to be in no more. You know what I'm saying? Who got some issues with their kids at home. Miss Connie, who's going through right now in her house and just kind of going through trying to fight that. Or some people who have lost a loved one from death. People who are fighting cancer or other terminal illnesses or have some type of adversity. Some people who can't even afford to buy their kids stuff for Christmas. All of those things. It wasn't probably about me getting tipsy and buzzing and probably a little bit drunk tonight. Had nothing to do with me. And that's why I was screaming out, saying to my God, I was asking him, what is it that you want me to do? Why do you keep sending cancer my way? What you want me to do? And maybe he wanted people to see at her lowest, at her bottom, you can learn from this. That's all I can think of. At my lowest, at my bottoms, this is a cross I have to bear, so maybe you can learn from it. I hope that y'all learned something tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You know, that's how they be doing it. Look, I tell y'all I have insomnia, right? So I be looking at these shows, they be coming on at night, late at night, right? And you know how they be ending the kind with the little gospel and the preaching and stuff. And they be saying, well, I hope that y'all have learned something tonight and that y'all grabbed anything. That y'all grab something from it. I'm trying not to laugh because that's how they be doing. I hope that you learned something tonight and understand that God loves you and I love you too. Now, I understand that some of y'all got drunk with me tonight too, and that you've learned some things about cancer. You learned some things about how chemo works. Right. You learned some things about life and hot flashes. You even learned some things about change and forgiveness. So, we're going to back on this up and we're going to say, look, I'm at the bottom of my glass. I hope that you are too.
My glass is gone.
So we're going to end this and say good night. Bless y'all. Continue to have healthy faith. Don't worry about me, y'all. I'm going to keep on going. I'm not giving up. I'm my human side. I have a healthy faith, but my human side has asked these questions. What do you want from me? What do you need me to do? Because I can't understand why I keep getting cancer over and over again. But on a positive end, I can say this. If some people didn't have a chance to say they got it the first time, the second time, the third time, and whatever in the midst. So it keeps coming back to me, and I need to figure out what is it that I need to be doing. And maybe this is it. Okay? Rhonda, good night. Miss Didi, good night. Andrea, thank you. Good night. Angela, good night. Kimison, good night. T, good night. Laura, good night. Evisha, I don't even know how to say your name. I'm sorry, girl. I said your name wrong. Good night. Miss Tamara, Scissorhands, Jackson, good night. April, good night. Sharon, Deborah, girl. Look, listen, I'm bad with names. Y'all know y'all be, listen, don't act funny, because y'all be messing my name up too. Y'all be messing my name up too. Don't play like you don't. I thank David Lucky, East Dallas. Good night. Bye, Matt. Bye, Derek Clark. Bye, Charlene. Bye, Natalie. Bye, Pinky. Bye, Colleen. Bye, Rosalind. Kendra. Good night. Monica. Kendra. Deborah. Veronica. I'm trying to just hit everybody. That was right.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night.